Easy people, what's happening? Let me just bring this a little bit closer. Stick that up there so I don't spill beer all over the keyboard because that would be a disaster. There we go. Let's have a look. Henry, Righty, and the Truby. How are you, Truby, mate? You all right? Cheers, peeps. Move that out of the way. All right, Kevin. Kevin. Budvar from Mr. Rob. Right, Pete. All right, Chris. What's happening, Joey? Right, Mickey. I think Rob's just getting himself a beverage. Yeah. Oh, I hope trouble's here.
I blame you so much.
What do you mean you blame me?
Hey, you haven't seen SJ, mate. He's in a bad way. He's collapsed on the floor out there. Yeah,
Why
out for 3 hours. It's gone great.
Teenagers,
Simo, I just said to her, we got hands full with him, mate. This is deeper than you think, isn't it?
No, it's just a kid that has suppressed himself for way too long.
Paul, yeah, no. I've got something here, right? It reminds me, it's not just a dry January, but
Jason Statham. I was expecting to see a picture of Jason Statham. He's bitching me.
Yeah.
If it weren't for you, I'd still be on dry January, wouldn't I? I was doing really well. No, it's not your fault, really. But
good evening, Mr. Wilson. Oh, no. Dry January. All right, Jack.
Someone
PJT. PJT, the weak man. Oh, I can see a Doctor. I can see the Beatles getting knocked over in a minute.
Yeah, so can I.
Right, Geordie.
Geordie, good to see you, fella. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, Mark.
Trouble live tonight, to get anywhere, I'll tell you that, Joey. For me to get off the ground, there have to be some fucking big, strong wings. What's happening, buddy? Bit of trouble. You know what I mean? It's got to be done, mate. It's what it's all about. No, I'm getting bollocks. I was trying to watch Rob's stream, but they're watching John Witch. She's going, check that fucking legs off. I can't watch this. Is that right? I'm just going to the room. No, sorry.
Hey, Chris, I've only had 2.
I'm trying to find the freaking the regular background.
Captain bowed out together.
Oh, there we go. Moist January.
Oh,
how many lives has PJT had so far?
Voice, it's just cringy, isn't it?
Oh. Yeah, a couple. Yeah, it's Captain. Good to see you in the building, mate. What can I say? We've done it together. I blame Simo.
All right, Rob.
Hey, good to see the man.
Is my mic on?
Yeah.
Hi, Paul, Michelle, Simo. Evening.
You're right,
thanks
mate.
for that support. Appreciate that support. Thank you.
You're more than welcome.
No, thank you. Really appreciate it.
I was just saying, Rob, before you came on, I've got this for Paul. Yeah.
Oh no, it started.
This next week, Rob, it's me versus
I had fun with the background because you had that on before. The Christmas one, I thought that's not much fun. That's brief.
Sorry.
Rob,
Quickly
how
catch
old
up with
is your
these. Where were we?
how old is your youngest child?
16.
Exactly. Have they ever turned up in a very inebriated state?
He hasn't. No, he's not. He's not.
Oh my goodness!
No, he's not really.
This,
He has the odd drink, but he's not really. He's more.
this is a
Gaming.
first for me as well,
And he,
and I'm a little bit.
Probably wouldn't because
How would
Michelle's
you
in the tiny.
deal with
So
that? How would you deal with it?
ooh. Well, I wouldn't bollock him. I wouldn't.
A lesson learned, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Let them.
A lesson learned.
Yeah, as long as they're safe, that's the main thing. And it's make sure they're safe.
Yes. Well, I kept in contact. I must admit, Sean's friends have been absolutely wonderful. So I was kept informed of everything that was going on, and he was delivered to my door very promptly.
Like a special delivery.
Yeah, like a special delivery. You know what? I feel bloody sorry for him because he doesn't mix outside the house. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
he
He's got
doesn't.
Simo and Gold Drake.
Yes,
Rob.
but it's within our home environment. So I think he's just gone a little bit wayward and got a little bit over
he got limits.
over enthusiastic.
the fresh air can get to you. That can fuck you up big time
Yeah.
if you're out and about.
Yeah.
Especially compared to when you sat at home with a computer or something or whatever, or just chilling. It's
My oldest son, he came home when he was about 16, 17, bladdered. And he came in and I think his mates delivered him to us. And he just came in and sat on the chair and he's just rocking and praying. And then next thing he's like,
Well, absolutely. This one is comatose, but he is in the recovery position.
yeah,
So
exactly.
he is not in any danger, I may add.
Yeah.
right. So I've been there with 2 kids grown up now. Don't give a bollocking. Just keep an eye on them.
It's just one of those situations where you let it be, isn't it? Literally.
Yeah. Just it's an experience as well for them. That's the
It's
thing.
part of growing up.
Yeah.
I know that when Jake was younger, it was his birthday the week before Christmas.
Why did I?
And he'd been out with my old man, and they got a taxi back, and he literally rolled straight out of the taxi onto the into the road. My old man had to basically fireman lift him upstairs into his bed, and he didn't get out of bed for 2 days. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
He just
definitely
like-
an experience.
he's like, just fucking-
Me and then go to the pub on the road.
Yeah.
No,
When he's
it's a
18,
tough
buy an
one. Isn't it?
Interrail ticket, €1,000, and let them bottom of the squeeze.
It's a classic remark, isn't it? It's like he'd only go up the road. I'm in the pub, Dad. I need to lift home. I've just spent your €1,000 fucking euros.
Some flowers.
No. Get SJ on the
Can't be
control.
serious.
I think the hardest thing is
I could
that
do a
Sean
control.
John is so tiny for his age, not like in height wise, but in weight wise. So I think he probably weighs about 7.5 stone.
No, but he's eating me at a house and home every
I reckon
day.
I've had many shits
hate
for
it. I told him, you want to eat, get a fucking
He
job.
looks like a Bealvin. So where everyone else can drink a few beers or whatever they're doing,
He can handle the contract. I'll tell you. Can't he, George?
But again, I think sometimes when you're at home and you're comfortable and you're in your own
yeah.
environment, it's very much a
I
different
feel that.
sort of thing, because I know that if I'm sat at home, I can probably drink more
But you
than.
got to understand that Sean was really badly bullied for nearly 2 years and wouldn't leave the house.
I don't know his dad, Ali. I've never found the
Oh,
bastard.
stop that. You're such
I
a
saw walked
git.
in, got all this face.
Ali, if I ever find his fucking father, I will kill him, mate. Honestly. Oh, yeah, right. I get that.
After he's done that.
I think for Sean, it's really, really hard for him because he hasn't had that kind of Where
Right.
everyone
I've got
else
two
has
channels
gone
on
out
there.
and mixed with other people,
Yeah.
he hasn't done that for a long time.
He hasn't had that father upbringing. Well, we don't know. His
I saw that,
father
buddy.
even.
That's really cool, man.
You know, it's like it's okay though. It doesn't matter. It's like it's one of them things. But we all love him like he's one of our own, don't we?
Also, by the way, I don't know what's going on with StreamYard's thumbnails because the thumbnail
You're
that
gonna
I
kill me,
put,
Rob. When the stream
Yeah.
goes down tonight,
I was just having a look
you
today.
know what's happening here.
The thumbnail on YouTube, by the way, is totally different to the thumbnail that I've got on StreamYard. How the fuck does that work? The thumbnail that I put up on YouTube was. Let me find it.
Michelle, who was that skinny guy you went with? Fuck knows. I'm still looking for him as well. I can't find none of them, mate.
I know. Nearly 24 years ago. Who was he?
I heard he was a handsome man.
He was a very handsome man back in the day.
I don't know.
Yeah, so the background, well, not the thumbnail that it was showing for me on YouTube was that, but the one that I made was.
Yeah, that's the one I saw. So about the second one.
I don't know why it's. Fuck knows. Just YouTube doing fucking YouTube things, isn't it?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Right, that's
Well,
mine.
I'm useless on this thing.
Sorry, I'm not.
Yeah, I'll leave
I'm
it
not
to Simo,
supposed
mate.
to
That's
sometimes
why my
get in there,
channel's with
just-
this last stuff. I'll leave everything to Simo.
Even though
That's
Lex
it. And then he
is
says,
not-
"Nightbot don't work." I said, "You've got to turn it off." That's why I said, "Don't
Oh,
log out."
fuck, mate. Nightbot on me. Just no. Just give up.
It's so easy though, right? Look, I'll show you. I can,
Yeah, I know, but
How
mine
do you-
doesn't work. Mine ain't.
How do you put
mine ain't
moderators
fixed.
on as well? How do you do that? That's another thing.
you've just got to. You can't do it on StreamYard, which is fucking stupid. You've got to do it via YouTube.
See, I wouldn't even have a clue.
So you've got to have the YouTube stream open,
What?
and you've got to have basically just like
He
click on
likes you,
someone's
Mark.
name.
Well, Nightbot, doesn't
It definitely does.
he?
Ah.
Simone to Rob.
So this is what happened here, Rob, today, right? I'm going really well on the wagon, right? I'm doing 31 days. Everything's going really
Oh.
cool.
You struggled after
No, I
31
wake up.
minutes. Yeah.
I wake up, I get abused on Facebook all day long. Called
Oh, it
Hitler.
was so funny. I was
Cool.
laughing.
Hitler?
out.
Hitler.
Why?
some guy
There
sent him a
was nothing to
message
do with me. They just-
saying,
everyone kept getting banned from this
Someone
group,
got banned
and they blame
by
me,
a moderator or
Rick.
yeah.
to
or
summarize it
someone.
very quickly, Rob, on
And
the
they
PD,
blamed
you
on
changed
Paul,
the
and he
Stella
didn't
now.
actually do any of it.
No,
But it was
no,
really
no, no.
funny.
Stella on the perfect draft is no longer made in Belgium. It's now brewed in the UK. There's been loads of fucking people whinging and fucking moaning about
They
it.
fucking
This guy's
cared.
complained. He's got fucking banned. He thought it was Paul. He left the thing saying, "Paul, I see you're also a moderator, a member of this other group. If you act like Hitler or Stalin in that group, you're in for a rude awakening. Sort your fucking shit out," something like that. It's a Paul's
It's like, I'll come and eat your babies, you
Yeah.
seriously weird little cunt. I just,
How
I
strange.
can't even believe that people will come out with this shit on the internet.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, would they
They did.
actually do it in real life? I would love to meet them. I would
Yeah,
chomp them.
keyboard warriors. How
You don't
strange.
even
Weird-
know what I'm like in real life. I
weird
never
people.
ever do any of this stuff on the internet. I don't go on there going, I'm gonna fucking beat you up or I hate you or anything on the internet.
Oh, she does it face
I
to face.
don't. I do it face to face. If I've got a problem with you, I'm gonna go at you face to face. That's how I do
You
things.
compare Paul to that.
Yeah, I know. That's wrong, isn't it? It's like fucking hell. Like,
Fucking
video,
very-
mate.
There's some
That's
very
it.
strange
That's how
people,
I
but
roll.
it's typical of the internet.
but-
People think they can just say whatever the fuck they want.
It's
I
a
am
bit deep, though, isn't it? It's like, you know, I'd
Oh, what a
nothing
bitch.
against-
She's taking me
It's
chair.
It's
Yeah.
weird. How horrible is it just to threaten people over a screen where you know you're never going to meet them? I think that's horrible. If you're going to threaten someone, do it face to face.
Yeah, it's cowards. Absolute
Yeah,
cowards.
it's cowardly. It's cowardly.
Just
Oh, Rob, no,
people
some of
get
that stuff
so
is wrong.
involved on Facebook. It's just
Thinking me
ridiculous.
Christmas gift.
Absolutely ridiculous.
I know, but that's why I forgot to
This is
say
very kind
that.
of fits me by Rob. I got a Budvar gift set. I got some very nice beers that are
Oh
for a
no,
special
I'm not a horrible
occasion.
person. Honestly, I'm not.
And
It's
then he
just
sent me.
I take up issues
I've been reading when I've been on the toilet.
in real
Yeah.
life rather than over the internet.
Perfect toilet reading. Yeah. Better than fucking scrolling TikTok.
I'm the nicest person you'll ever meet until you push that wrong button.
Yeah, why is there a bucket toilet? I said, well, what else was I supposed to do in having a shit? Yeah.
It's hard. It's
It
a
is.
hard day.
Facebook's
I am
just
on
vile.
Budvar, Geordie. But yeah, it was and the glass, well, I got gifts at the glass and the bottle were actually very kindly sent to me by Rob for Christmas.
Aye, no problem.
And I got some other nice beers that are sat over there that are for a special occasion. They're not the kind of beer you just crack open and fucking drink every day.
Not from Rob. That's probably not safe.
I can't be done with the internet because it is all either fake shit where everyone shows only the best side and the rotten side of the apple is hidden, or
I don't. I tell the truth.
it's just they would never do that in real life. They would never confront that shit in real life. I confront it in real life and shy away from Facebook and things. I just can't be done with social media. I can't be done with
No, there's been a few
kind
times. I was
of
actually today,
negativity.
I was contemplating fucking binning Facebook off and just leaving Messenger open for a little bit. And
Yeah.
I think
Do you know what, Jamo? Do you know what? I felt so much better. Everything is turned off. The only thing I get is text messages because if my kids are in trouble, I did ask you to do that days ago.
I forgot that.
I just
Do you remember? No.
Oh, Paul, what are you doing that then?
can't be done with that.
Is it on Facebook?
Oh,
It's like a
lovely,
cafe
lovely.
forum.
That's why you were able to get my phone number. I won't give it out to anyone.
On Facebook, it's like a craft beer forum on Facebook as well. And if you put a supermarket beer on that forum, you get slated.
Paul found out that Paul bought the Camden
Behavior
do the is it Arch something or the series, which is the craft series, and Paul, I think he paid about 20 quid, did you, for the bottle? And he put it on and they just removed it. Went, that is not a craft. He said, I paid fucking 20 quid for this. He said, it better be fucking craft beer. He said,
yeah.
I did things out with him. He's from the same area as me. And he did invite me in there and said I could do a YouTube video and everything, didn't he? But he's still a prick. I still don't like him.
I can't be done with it. Deal with me in the real life saying, I don't take no prisoners. I might be near to a grasshopper, but I don't take no prisoners. And I'd rather be real and front people up than bear people for it. I can't be done with that shit.
I was doing Dry January and quite happy, and Simo just ruined it all for me, Rob.
I've ruined it for you. It's not my fault. You've got no willpower.
Simo, I was strong. They wore me down.
You were struggling after like the first day. Yeah, you were like day one. Like, it's gonna be a long fucking month.
I just find it a little bit irrelevant because you gotta do what you're gonna do anyway. So you might as well be yourself. Why repress yourself? Why be something different to what you want to drink? 3 or 4 beers. Go and drink them 3 or 4 beers. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's just
It's no point.
No.
I was saying, I don't know if anybody in the chat. I used to really suffer with gout. I've not had it for ages. Them alcohol-free beers, I had the doctor and get some gout medicine.
They are not going to help your gout. They are not.
Yeah,
because
the normal beer's fine. I can drink normal beer, no issue. But them alcohol-free beers, Jesus fucking Christ, man! Yesterday I was in agony.
Lactic acid is something that affects gout. You can't eat tomatoes or prawns or anything like that, can you?
I mean, nothing like that. The only thing that seems to set it off is cider. I can't drink cider. Don't think to do. Orange juice, which is a really strange one.
It could be artificial sweeteners then that doing it.
Yeah. And like
Yeah.
diet
Side
pop,
note, artificial sweetness. Orange juice does.
like diet pop and shit like that. I can't drink that. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're fucking,
Them sort of things.
It's-
Even alcohol-free beer has sweeteners added to it. I think alcohol-free beer is worse for you than alcohol.
Oh,
beer,
I
honestly.
tried, mate.
I just think that
I really tried.
sometimes if you are doing this whole kind of thing, you should be doing it for the right reason.
Yeah.
Which is because you don't want to drink, not because the pressure is on you to fulfill some kind of dry January or whatever the new fad is. It's not about a fad. It's about how you feel. If you don't want to drink, don't drink. If you do want to drink, drink.
Paul, he's
If
still
you
doing
feel you
your,
have a problem, go and seek professional help.
he's still doing your vegetarian shit, Paul.
It's stupid. I'm not eating meat because I actually don't enjoy eating meat.
I'll tell
Not
you what,
because I want to save the world or I care about the carbon monoxide or anything.
I
just
reading
didn't
something, they were saying
enjoy
like a lot of these vegan stuff, they were saying like, oh, I'm not eating beef, but they're saying that the cows are actually basically bred to be eaten.
It wasn't
like,
French
nobody,
wars.
if nobody eats the cows, then the fucking, they say I think cows like the worst thing ever, aren't they, for the ozone layer or something.
Well, isn't there something about the
Yeah,
footprint?
for the ozone, definitely with the methane. CO2.
Yeah, exactly. The carbon footprint for an avocado is supposed to be ridiculous.
It's like electric cars, isn't it?
Yeah. So yeah. No.
It's like,
Like I say, you've got to do it for yourself.
fucking,
You've got to really be doing something like that for yourself, not for anyone else.
I like the piggies in my belly, Paul.
I don't actually like eating meat.
No, I like the piggies. No, we're going to, I think you said we're going to say to the pig farm to see the piggies.
Yeah, we could go and visit a pig farm.
No, we don't eat
go
them now.
visit a pig farm. I'll go and visit a pig farm if I want to get rid of someone, because the pig will eat the body and get rid of it.
Oh, fuck it, I'll check her over.
But it isn't.
Are you sure?
It isn't.
Did you say
for that
pig?
reason. Pigs are very good
Oh,
for getting rid of bodies.
Right, Craig.
Evening, Craig.
Craig, good to see you,
Hi,
mate.
Craig.
You're not sure.
What, by death by pigs? No, I would imagine.
Oh, not you, all right, you fucking dicks.
So you both vegetarian?
I just don't
Only
enjoy meat. It's not for any other reason that I just actually don't like eating it. So
Yeah.
there's no campaign behind it.
What
It's
about
like
Paul?
meat's expensive, and I don't enjoy
I just
eating it.
I don't like meat for ages, haven't
We were vegetarian for a year, and then COVID came about, and it's really hard to get ingredients. And he went, "Oh, well, we're
I
just
got
going to have
pissed
to
and
eat
ordered a
meat
kebab."
again. I want to eat a kebab." And I went, "All right, whatever, I don't care." So we had meat again.
It's a
And
strange
then-
one in our house because the only meat my mum will eat is chicken. She doesn't like anything else. She just eats chicken.
Yeah, he was like that for ages.
So she could eat a veggie, whereas I do like a good steak.
And Rob eats anything.
Yeah.
I prefer Rob will fucking, if he's edible, Rob will eat it, yeah.
But not the way that Rob will eat.
I was
Just
watching,
make it up for everyone else.
Last thing.
I was watching that Ed Stafford the other day, and I thought, keep Robert eat that, he'd have that. I thought, keep Robert fine, he'd thrive at it. He'd keep eating these fucking all this mad shit. He'd be like, Robert just fucking devour that no problem.
Yeah.
It's
not
like
done.
the two boys here, they are so meat orientated. That's all they eat is bloody meat. And then you've got Georgia, who has been like vegetarian since she was 12, and then she was vegan for years. They're just so different.
I wouldn't eat a dog
But
or a cat, I don't think.
I look at it,
I don't think I could eat
I look
rat
at
either.
it. What do I want to eat? Cheese. I love cheese.
I know that,
I just want to eat loads of cheese. I
know
could
some
never go
people-
vegan because I could not give up cheese. Meat, yeah, I don't care about.
I'm not mad keen on cheese. I like a bit of brie cake, but that's about it as far as cheese goes. Like, I could take it or leave
Oh, I
it.
bloody love cheese. I put cheese on everything. If I'm not having chicken in my curry, I'm having halloumi or paneer, you know. Cheese is my thing.
Cheese is good.
Yeah, cheese is bloody good. I'd love all cheese.
Mouth is a
Blue
dog, get him
cheese
along.
I've got
You need
hold
to
on yet.
No, Ali, because I don't have to set it up. Paul could, but he's not interested. He's not got the patience. He left it to SJ, and then SJ didn't really know what he was doing. And then he went, I don't know how to do it. I said, well, you cleaned off half that room when I was setting it up. I was like, if you want to work it, you would actually know how to do it. But he's afraid of technology, Paul. You should know this.
Yeah, I'm like Ali. Try anything once, definitely. 100%. Try anything once.
Is Rob's other channel popping up on Paul's?
I'm not sure.
Maybe
That,
I've just not
I'm
clocked
not
it.
sure that anything's wrong. I don't think that anyone should restrict their diet for any kind of cause or anything. I think that's ridiculous. I just don't eat meat because I don't overly enjoy it. So what's the point?
That's fair enough. Each their own. The world would be boring if we all like the same thing.
Exactly. So when someone says, I love my bacon, eggs, and a bit of black pudding, and actually, out of all the things on a fried breakfast I'm going to miss from being vegetarian, would probably be black pudding. I like a bit of black
Oh, yeah.
pudding.
Jordy sent me a picture last night. He went to the Innis and Gunn brewery and he picked up a bottle of. Find it. It was Innis and Gunn 5-year-old vintage beer, but it was actually brewed in 2015. So I said, if you leave that for another year, I bet that's stronger. It's apparently it was 9%. I bet it's stronger than that now. I'll send a picture, but I bet it's fucking stronger than that now after 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ali, I've cooked recipes. Thank you. I've cooked recipes with both of those ingredients. But I don't miss them in my own cooking. When I cook a recipe and it doesn't include them, I don't miss them. I can understand why other people would enjoy them, and I would quite happily cook them. But no, I don't miss eating them, to be fair.
Well, they're totally different now. Did anybody see that mad freaking Alaskan Airlines flight today? Where the side of the plane blew out.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. It pulled his t-shirt off or something, didn't it?
There we go. Please don't fucking.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
That's a few airline. Well,
That's
a
why
few
I never
aircraft.
got a window seat.
What?
Oh, the plane just fucking casually missing.
Yeah.
Not going to be dying.
That's why you always wear your seatbelt, no matter what.
Yeah, the side of the fucking door blew off. That would fucking wake you up, wouldn't it? But it killed on this plane. Yeah.
That's a few though. In the last few weeks, that's a few aircraft accidents because was there one yesterday with an actor
On in Japan, wasn't there? The other day, were them two?
Yeah, someone from America, their family, wasn't it?
Yeah. Some,
and then you've got the Japan one.
Josh.
Yeah. Wow.
There has been a lot. I'm hoping that this bad spell has come and gone because I'm going to be doing a lot of flying in the next few weeks. It doesn't matter. It doesn't go well, does it?
This year's been mad. I mean, there's been crazy fucking floods in the Midlands and stuff, and down south there's fucking earthquakes in Japan, tsunamis, freaking.
Didn't Kevin I don't know if Kevin's still in, but I'm sure.
Yeah, he had an earthquake, didn't he?
Yeah, it was an earthquake. Kevin had an earthquake.
You've had an earthquake.
California.
He's been in an earthquake. What was it? A 5 or 6 Richter scale that you had?
In Vegas.
In Vegas?
No, in LA. I thought it was some pervert in the room next door.
I don't really know.
He thought they were banging the bed against the wall.
I thought it was someone on the
how the scale
He actually phoned me up to say they were very lively.
Oh, there we go. 4.1 earthquake.
Mm.
I don't
So,
know.
yeah,
I don't know what's classed as a big earthquake or a little earthquake or.
Adam, I blame
Adam.
Timo's fault tonight.
I just think in England we get a little bit blasé about all these things because we only experience these things in a very mediocre way.
Yeah, it's true.
Absolutely not fantastic.
Take
What happened in Manchester? Wow.
Yeah, I remember that.
The belt that has the tornadoes in America, that's a season. That happens every year.
Go on, Adam, you should know it doesn't take a lot to make poor Craig. Yeah.
Simo, it's all Simo's fault.
Why? What have I done?
I don't know, it's your fault. It's not mine.
Jordy, yeah.
No, it's just Facebook groups, and there was a lot of things going on today. I booked 7
it's just what it is.
hotels in the wrong place.
It's
And I
not
just
like a
thought,
big
fuck
deal
it, I'm
of
better
it.
drinking.
It's not a big deal.
Captain
Shit
Chris is
happened.
watching Mamma Mia, apparently.
What?
Oh, Captain.
Chris said he's watching Mamma Mia.
What's he being punished for? Has he done something wrong?
Yeah, I was going to say that. That's exactly what I thought. Poor soul.
It's Captain's last night.
Anyone that's got to watch a musical, musicals are torture.
Yeah, but he's, you know why, mate? It's his last night before he goes back up.
Yeah, no, I
Back on
must
submarine
respect
with lads,
Captain.
so he's trying to get it good books, isn't he? He's trying to get
Yeah.
some action.
He wants some action from his wife. She's a bit shy, you know. I'm just saying.
You have such a soul.
He does always a bit of action before he fucked off, you know. What's wrong with that? But no, honestly, Simo, most respect for the captain. We did a video call that I'll probably share with you earlier. We poured both our drinks together because it's very personal between us. And we drank them both at the same time. So, yeah, we didn't.
Well, when you
none of us
were doing
won.
that, I got a phone call from my nan. She was trying to watch Preston, and she couldn't do it. And I didn't realise you had to sign in to watch the red button on BBC. So I'm walking through it, and she's going, it's just come up with a lot of numbers. I thought, how do you explain scanning the QR code over the phone to a fucking 80-year-old? So, right, so give me a minute. So we're there in 2 minutes. So I said to our kid, come on. So I went round, sorted it all out. I set her a BBC account up. So she'd been watching the Chelsea Preston match from the beginning.
What was the
They got
story?
beat 4-0. But do you know what? For the first hour, they played really well, Preston, to be fair. But and the day, Premier League, the fitness levels and everything, and just the
different level.
Yeah,
It's
it
like-
is, of course.
after an hour, the North End lads were fucked, and
It's like-
they were blowing.
when we do Rob's boys next weekend, it's obvious, isn't it? You know, you look at Spurs, you look at Man United.
I think you want to be careful.
Them days are gone.
Out your chickens because you've not got, you've lost a lot of your lot to AFCON. Is Onana going to AFCON?
I hope so. Better have be.
Please.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Are you praying for that? Are you praying?
Yeah.
Please,
we'll take him out. I'll tap him for you, Simo. Just for you.
Probably fucking packing his bags, take him to airport. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, we're off. Yeah.
Do you know what? Next Sunday, we might finish his job, isn't it? It might be the end of him next Sunday.
I don't think that you get binned off at FA Cup.
I don't know.
I don't know how many Spurs managers who've got a job because they don't have fuck all. At least 10 haven't got a chance, haven't they? I mean,
yeah, I know, but we've got more than 9 fans to satisfy, mate.
we've got plenty of fans.
Oh,
Mate. We've got real
yeah,
fans.
I'm
We've got two.
enjoying that. I think there is a beer
I
for
think-
everyone, and if that is your beer, then I 100% salute
Oh,
you.
we haven't, mate. Seriously.
Let's fly through these.
I know. You must have it tonight. I'm still on current 0. Oh, Pete. Don't make me feel so bad, Pete. I love Pete. Pete is.
He's doing fucking 2 months off it.
Yeah,
He's
I
not
know.
even losing 60.
That's Pete's choice. I was with him, but I got picked on a lot
did
today.
9 months with 3 children. With this one coming home and telling me dolphins have died and all kinds of wonderful weird shit. Even giving me beers. And he's coming home at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Have a beer, and I'm like,
why
can't
not like that now? Why not? I'm
drink
not
it.
that man now, Rob. That man that said, "Fuck you, bitch."
I was just like, no, I can't.
I was a real man then. Do you know that, Simo? You wouldn't believe it, mate.
First, we signed Timo Werner on loan. He couldn't fucking score in a
We
broccoli.
actually signed him. Fuck's sake.
Oh, yeah. Tottenham
So
reloaded him.
Chelsea reject, is he?
Yeah.
No, it's bad as
I suppose that Sancho's off, isn't he, Rob? Supposedly.
Yeah, back to Dortmund.
Nenne's M signing. Was that player Sergio Reguilon? Oh fuck me! He played 11 times for them. Well, he didn't actually get near our C team, did he? And he actually
Guinness
played
in
for
Scotland
them.
just seems so strange, doesn't it? Being in Scotland and going through Party Guinness. It doesn't seem right.
The interesting thing is here now, right? And this is God's honest truth. I hate to fucking say this because, like, I love winding Simo up, and I fucking hate Man United.
Yeah, we'll get to the point then.
Right, Man United could actually win the league this year. There's not that much in it.
Any more good joke?
Simo,
Yeah, no, I'm not.
they could because
No way.
they have so much talent there. If it all clicks together, like Chelsea.
What talent?
Yeah,
I think he'd be working in a football club. Even Rob was like, what's fucking doing? He's like, what talent? He's like, what?
I don't see.
I think you'd be watching Man United women, Paul. Yeah.
I like them, they're all blonde.
We've got
Paul's got a death wish.
Sheffield.
I like that, Laura.
What, Laura?
She's very cool. The one that done our commentating last night. Oh no,
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
No,
Huddersfield Town tomorrow. That should be a...
There she is.
Let me go and grab a beer.
So I've got a tweet today. Yes, I think so, Rob.
Man United win the league. What's Paul on? You tell he's had a drink, can't you, Mark?
No, but Simo, it's actually open, isn't it? This is the whole point I'm saying.
Have
I
you
think
looked
the
at the
most
table?
important thing is
Simo, it is not a foregone thing.
it's
You lot are
not
that
Man
good.
United have got nearly 10 points less than... They've got 15 points nearly. 14 points less than Liverpool.
If someone puts a big run together, which is possible, look at Guardiola. How many times have you not done it? You're written off, and then bango, your run comes in.
Sure stout beer reviews. Good day, Pete.
And I've
Good
got to be
day
honest,
to you, mate.
Hey, I know who that is. Hey,
Nice, I'll be
hey,
all
I'm
right.
meeting Richard. We've done it, mate. Me and Richard in Vietnam. Simo, right? The point is here, right?
You know, I was on the wagon until that awful first half. They got with Timo Werner. You couldn't hit Sandy without a camel. Yeah.
No. We got a fucking legend we just signed. Oh, we actually signed that fucking idiot.
Didn't Timo? I'm pretty sure that Timo Werner scored the fucking win, didn't he, in the Champions League final when it was City Chelsea? I could be mistaken.
What did he score? One goal in about 50 appearances, and we've signed him.
Yeah.
We're going fight. It's a Daniel Levy thing, isn't it?
We're just starting to see it form. We've got KDB coming back. We've got Doku coming back. You know, Johnny Stones.
Spurs are going. Paul, do you know what, mate?
Timo Werner, I thought he retired.
Yeah, I wish he fucking was.
You'll be fucking wanking off next week. Oh, Timo Werner, the best, mate.
Simo, we have more than 9 fans.
I know what you're like, Paul. As soon as you come to, once you got that Spurs shirt on, mate, you'll be.
If he scores, I love him to death. He's no John Lennon, is he? He's a wanker. Seriously, mate, the blokes are fucking useless. Come
drinking, Rob.
He's fucking. What the fuck is a team? Smash his caliber. Do
That
it.
looks nice.
That's it. Rob. What is it there? We got.
It's homebrew. One of me.
Very United brew. Oh.
Is it a pale ale?
Mm.
It's a bit dark for a pale ale. It might be the light.
Got some caramel to it.
Nice.
It's nice. Nice.
That's a proper old pint pot, that, isn't it, Rob? That's a proper old school sort of.
So I used it on the video, didn't I, for that beer, and I've just carried on using it.
Why the hell not? Spurs are going backwards. I don't know if it's me, by the way. People in chat let me know. I only keep seeing fucking Rob's channel pop up, but maybe I'm just not paying attention. So that every time I look at the chat, the other channels actually popping up. Paul's and Michelle should be popping up, and Rob's other channel should be popping up.
I've not noticed it.
Disable them and redo them.
I've not noticed it.
You know what it is? He's Stitch Nightbot, isn't he? I get it, Simo. I get it.
Let me just fucking disable everything and re-enable it.
Hey, yeah, Nightbot wants to win the beer.
Nightbot, mate. Nightbot and me just like, I've given up with it now.
I wouldn't even have a clue how to use it.
Maybe.
Is that some on YouTube as well?
No, it's a separate.
Separate. Rob Bot, yeah.
Hey, Ali's pissed again, isn't he?
It might be a bit expensive to send it over to Australia, Rob. Yeah.
Yeah. So I said to Kevin, if Kevin wants to pay for postage, yeah.
Garth Crook's got more chance to score than Spurs. So isn't Timo.
Good to see you guys.
Timo should play for Chelsea. Yeah, he did. Mark. Right. Rob Bot is more functioning. Ali D. I read that. He's twitchy.
It's pay-per-view there, mate. There's only 8 fucking fans. I mean, I've got to admit, if I was to follow any in Manchester, it'd be
all right, guys.
So the real team with real history, innit?
Oh yeah, you can't. There's no arguments about that.
Yeah. Not surprised.
I think
the world of Edison, but he's as far as he got, he's a bit of a fucking madhead for his goalkeepers.
It's the other idiot I hate. What's his name? That fucking funny-looking fella. What's his name?
Oh no,
he's played for a band that were really big, but he was a really fake fucker. What's his name? LG. Oh yeah.
Oh mate.
As you were.
As you were, mate.
As he fucking was. I'll give him as he was.
Biblical. As you were, mate. MCFC, okay.
Yeah, I'll give him as he was, mate. I don't like him, mate.
Why? I had to laugh. I was watching a video clip and there was Noel Gallagher and this fucking acoustic guy. I can't remember what it's called now. And he did this cover of fucking Don't Look Back in Anger. And Noel Gallagher was like, "That's his fucking shit." You can just see somebody's face, and just think it's fucking awful. He's like, it's all right. It's like, the guy's like fucking proper fucking pouring his heart out. He's like, not for me.
Tell him, Liam, you're a prick. Fuck off.
It was Noel that summed Don't Look Back in Anger.
Nah, I love Liam, you know?
City.
Another one of the 9 fans, isn't it, bro?
Yeah, they haven't got many.
He thinks more. I'm not sure about that one. Fucking anonymous. Plenty. Yeah.
No argument there.
Simo, we love them. We love LG. I've got a drunken son, a fucking maniac winning.
They won't do that. They don't like each other, do they? And, you know, unfortunately, no amount of money can make you like somebody. It don't matter.
Simo, I tell you what, if I was offered the money, I'd like you, mate, in 10 seconds.
We got that again.
To tour again. It's fucking crazy.
They say this though, but they both said that there's no firm offer. So I don't fucking know. You never know. who knows? We're not them, are we? So we'll fucking.
Yeah. Sometimes I wonder if it's all about publicity.
Any promoter, if you get them on together, you're fucking winning, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, you've fucking.
This
I
job
don't know.
like, yeah. Cash in, thank you very much. I'll tell you what they could do. They could put our videos on before this.
I mean, the big would they be as big in this day and age? I really don't know. I don't know if they'd be as.
Oasis getting back together would be almost as big as the Beatles getting back together.
That'd be fucking out because they're fucking most of them dead out. Yeah,
that's what I mean. So the nearest thing you've got, and they're not near at all. Let's be honest, they're pretty poor. But
I thought that was the Spice Girls one. I'm sure that I read the Spice Girls was supposed to be the last headline.
That's not Emma.
Because is it 30 years in the Spice Girls, something like that? Or?
Mate, if I could take Emma home, how could I?
You could take Emma home. What? You'd be done for you anywhere near. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's for the counts, isn't it? You remember that song? I wonder if I take you home, if you love me tonight, because I need you tonight. Remember that song?
No.
No. You must know these old dance tunes. Come on. Someone must know this song. Fucking hell.
Maybe it's just the way you're singing it.
No, that song is known around the world.
Sing it again.
I'm trying to think. Hold on. I wonder if I take you home, if you don't even love me, because I need you to know. That song, it's like, what is love? Fuck me, that was played at my first wedding, not in front of my wife, please.
Rob, I saw that Rishi was in and around Manchester. They're all fucking booing him. We've been to a cafe.
You still have it, mate.
Apparently, when he come out, there were a fucking big crowd all waiting to fucking boo him. Apparently,
not surprised. The prick. What an absolute tool.
He's a very strange individual, isn't he? He's what eating on, right? Because said it was cold. I'm fucking melting in here now.
It is warm though, isn't it?
It's when she's got both fires over and fucking central eating on, yeah.
Yeah. Like I say, we've been to North Wales and it was just gorgeous. It was absolutely boiling in the hotels. It's like, come on. Turn heating down or summer. It was just, even out, well, to say that, it was about 9, 10, 11 degrees walking around. It's really strange January weather.
They're getting back together, aren't they, for a Ginger Spice married the Red Bull geezer. Lady Leisure. Yeah, she's had about 10 facelifts, hasn't she? And enough fucking Botox and plastic surgery to compare to Madonna.
Do you know what she wants? Jerry's cool. I like Jerry. She can have it as well.
Yeah. What about Victoria?
First, then Jerry.
No,
well, she can have it as well, but after, if I've got fucking time, mate, seriously.
What about Scary Spice? He'd fucking eat you alive, bro.
No, not for me.
She's a proper northern bird. She'd fucking eat you alive, mate. Yeah, you wouldn't know what to do. She would absolutely fucking eat you alive. Yeah, fucking. She sounds like
mate. She would not know what's fucking hit her, mate.
I mean, she's been in the States forever, but she's still got that proper Leeds accent. You can't get rid of that. It's like
when he does it, what's it called?
She'd be singing to me, mate. I'll tell you what I want. What I really
Keith Levin.
What I really want.
Yeah, he's fucking off his at him. Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying.
Mate, I'm being haunted here. Yeah, you know what I mean? But I'm not being funny, but man, them Spice Girls with me, mate.
Folded to her that you need right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm not fucking dead man standing there. I know.
Oh, no, that was Eddie Murphy, wasn't it? Oh, it was Eddie Murphy, I believe. That Mel B was married to. I think it was Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy?
I'm sure that Mel B was married to Eddie Murphy, yeah.
I never knew that.
I heard Eddie Murphy didn't know either.
Supposedly. we have to say that. We have to say Supposedly, because in this fucking day and age, yeah, you
know
know,
what day for him.
all saints, mate.
How old's Eddie Murphy?
Eddie Murphy does not look a day older than he did 20 years ago.
Eddie Murphy must be nearly 60s, is that?
I'd say
62.
62. What's she? 30 odd? No, 40 odd.
Mel B? No, she must be in the 50s.
Nothing against Mel B, I think, you know what I mean?
Mel B is 48.
Yeah.
Too old for Eddie. Last time I met him, mate, he said, fuck that, she's way too old.
Striker for Arsenal. Beverly Hills Cop 900 out soon. I was saying the other day, I said, can we not just have like some original films, please? I said, what? Why everything's got to be a remake or a spin-off or a fucking remaster or a reimagining of something else? Like, has nobody got any fresh ideas anymore or what?
Yeah, I actually have an opinion about what you're talking about. So, can I come in now or not? Well, you're going to have to leave because I can't get past that.
Okay. Was it in police place?
That will involve you standing up.
The question is, I've got Frankie Keller, I've got Old IPA, or I'll tell you what, Rob, I've got the Lord's beer. It's only a couple of weeks past. I'll drink that. That'll be.
So, okay, guys, I absolutely. Simone knows I love him. I love him, love him, love him. And Rob, I am a massive fan of yours. You are so brilliant. The things that you do, you don't get the recognition you deserve. You are not just a home brewer. You seem to be stuck in that middle bit because you're not a home brewer, but you're not professional either.
Yeah. Well, that beer that Simone
have the knowledge that a lot of professional brewers would like.
Sorry, I'm a tramp. I'm using the same glass.
That beer there Simo's pouring is the beer I brewed for the British Beer Festival.
And this is for me. You are the top-notch home brewer, but it just doesn't seem right calling you that because you seem so professional with what you do.
I just a passion. That's all it is.
Yeah, it is a total passion, and you are so bloody brilliant at it. That calling you a home brewer isn't justified. You're so much
I've
more.
poured that fucking terribly.
You don't come too quick.
No, I'm too impatient.
Bubs proud by homebrew as it on his
New Year chats. That's fine. Master brewer list.
He's a master brewer. He knows his stuff.
Rob, you have that potential to be someone like Mika or
it's just passion.
Church.
I don't think I'd have the same.
Jacob's name. That's embarrassing. I've got Jacob. I'm so sorry, Jacob. But you are like that. You have that. You have that about you.
The thing is, though, if I did it professionally, I probably wouldn't have the same passion then. That's the thing. I think that's the difference. It's like, love doing it because I can do what I want. But then if I had to do it commercially and I couldn't do what I want, I probably think, I don't like it anymore because I've got my own freedom to do what I want. So being a home brewer, I've got my own freedom. Being a commercial brewer, your hands are tied. You can't be as experimental. You've got
Jack.
Expensive.
There's a lot of me feels that you're wasting your potential.
I picked loads of people.
You are so good. You are so good.
Lots of people.
For me, come into the home brewing category. You come into the professional category, and yet you will never accept it.
No. It's a hobby. Like Paul says, it's a hobby. I enjoy it. I keep it all small scale. I do it in the kitchen. I do it on the hob. Simplified, but get the results. and I'm brewing tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Brewing tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Prepped all my ingredients today. It's just a great hobby, to be honest.
Okay.
Done a lot of.
Yeah, I can totally get that, but there's still a little bit of me that thinks that your talent has been totally wasted on the homebrew market rather than being commercial.
I suppose. There's still time. There's still time. You never know.
I'm trying to get it upgraded.
If I ran a pub,
totally.
if I ran a pub and brought a pub at a hotel, which I wanted to do, what would I do?
People say to me, "Oh, why do you do this with Hackney Church? Do they give you loads of beers? Do they give you shit for free?" No, actually, I promote them because I think they're fucking amazing. I love their beers. I love what they're doing. I think their I think the beers that they produce are absolutely bloody fucking fantastic. That's the reason why I promote them. And I would love to promote you because I think your beers are bloody fucking fantastic. But you're just a home brewer. There's no commercial aspect to it.
No, and I enjoy that. That just like I say, it's just a passion. It's just something that you enjoy doing. I've done it. I've done it. I went to Lords. I went to Red Willow near me in Macclesfield as well. Did beers there, and I like it. I just really enjoy it. But I've just got my own freedom. I can do what I want to do, brew what I want when I want,
and there's no pressure.
No pressure, and I've not brewed for a couple of months, and then I brewed last week and brewing tomorrow. So you just get back on again. If you're doing that every day, probably think I'm sick of doing this. And then I believe at some breweries you can taste when the head brewer has lost a passion. I think there's a difference. I think beers, there's a passion. You taste it.
Jacob and Hamish, you've got to get this out. No, it's not right. And it tastes different.
Yeah.
It is
exactly.
totally true. That is so totally true.
Yeah, it is.
I wouldn't say a word to that.
How comes you didn't get into this when you were a whole lot younger? Did you not realise you were very good at it?
No, I wasn't in when I was younger. I was just drinking. I wasn't drinking crap lagers, but I was just drinking like going pubs and just enjoying beer then. And then it got to a point where I thought I want to know how beer's made, and then that's when obviously that was only just about 10 years ago, and then I got into all the beers and understanding beers and everything, and it's just gone on from there. And I've met some fantastic people from it as well.
Really?
Yeah, on YouTube.
The passion and the people who really understand beer, because I don't really understand it. Not the way
I've just got to go and open a bottle of Prosecco for the boss, because she wants a bottle of Prosecco and a pint of ice, and she's not getting up. So that's me told.
So I've been told.
I think it's the same with. I think baking is very close to brewing, and I enjoy baking. I enjoy baking breads, different breads, sourdough bread.
Brewing then.
So I think they're very similar. Them two crafts are really similar. It's fermentation. I find fermentation interesting in whatever form. I think that's where I get my passion from.
Advice, Geordie, Suttley, Mark. I'll say, mate, I do. Nothing too relevant.
Baking cakes and things. That is kind of the thing I'm most crap at. I'm not one of these people who can actually bake things very well.
Baking
I
bread.
kind of know my limitations.
But when you do sourdough bread, that is basically you have a living yeast culture.
Yeah,
which you've got to keep it going, keep it alive.
Give it some love.
and then it'll make lovely bread. And the same with bread and beer, pizza. They're all.
There you go, Mark. You'd be really good at brewing beer. I reckon Mark would be fantastic at brewing beer.
Who?
Mark.
Right. What about angels?
Slurpee.
Nice. Feel free.
What were you joining? You
No,
know,
I am
it's like,
certainly
it's
not.
an angel.
No.
Contemplate. Like, no.
Don't know that one.
I look above. I don't know. Rob, you do know that one. Don't not lie to me. Places where we go. Rob loves it. Look, where we're grey and old.
When Paul's drunk and old.
Wow. Ali,
Ali, cheers.
Ali, mate.
Thank you, Paul Graham.
Thanks. No, it's Ali actually. Paul's not gone yet.
He's his ladies.
Oh,
No,
Sally.
Sally. Sorry, Paul.
Thanks for your input, Ali. We love you all. You're a fucking gooner. But, you know.
Yeah, boots, homebrew kits. Yeah, totally different, isn't it? Kits is different.
Scum supporting bastards.
You can't get as experimental, adventurous with a kit. It's not the same. You know that from Pinters. You're quite restricted.
I'm going to do that video because I promised them the video. I haven't even touched the other fucking thing.
I've
done the unboxing video.
I start drinking
I've never
it before it's
done it
even
again.
ready. I'm like, is it ready?
No, I'm
I'll
gonna
drink the whole lot of it.
It's not even
It's
it's very nice and send me that.
Didn't you do one recently?
No, I didn't bother, did I? I just done the unboxing video and fucked it off. No, I feel really bad about that. I just like loving angels instead, isn't it?
Paul said, what happened to Marcus Redneck's barn? He's really doing well. You should check out. He's got a private club.
So like a fucking idiot,
So cool.
I let some ice fall on the floor out of the ice machine, and it's gone to water. And I just nearly did the fucking split spoken.
So, do not worry. I had everyone here entertaining. Did I not, Rob? Rob will tell you.
Just see, where were we at?
Mr. B said,
right, here we go. Rob and Raggy should get together, brew beer. That'd be really cool.
Yeah. Raggy, yeah. Right, Raggy's still. I'd love to go and brew a beer with Raggy and show him the bits where he's just not getting it, because I think once he gets it, he makes like some of the things, and you think, just love to. Just love to.
Did you answer that, Rob? About the Banter 3. So, Rob, what do you make of the Banter 3? Is it a gimmick?
Yeah, it is. Totally. It's totally gimmicky. You can't do it the proper way.
It's just the Banter 3 is just like making a cup of tea, isn't it? Or a cup of coffee.
I agree, Mark. Like, I do that with YouTube. For me, YouTube's a hobby. If it was a full-time job, I couldn't do it, mate. Like fucking like Paul and Simon, I couldn't do it. I'd be too stressed and worrying about fucking.
Ain't no full-time job. Actually, do you know we worked out today, innit? Like yesterday, wasn't it?
And then it's like, I've not put a video up for like a week or something. I just feel really bad, but for me, it's a hobby. It's a bit of laughing. It's, if you get something back from it, that's cool. If not, then it happens. But it's nice to get together and just have a chat on a Saturday night and whatever. And it's
you should. Ain't gonna make you millionaire.
Reviews brew my own beer. Geordie, if you go to Rob's channel, there's a whole freaking like idiot-proof guide. There's literally like an entire fucking thing on there of like what you need and where to start, and you can pretty much just follow it. And,
yeah, like I should have said that before, Michelle. If I could help other people to homebrew, that is something that is something I'd love to do. Rather than doing my own brewery, but helping other people to homebrew is something I'd love to do that.
I just feel that people are missing out because your brews are so bloody good that they surpass a lot of the commercial shit, and you're so good that you don't get the recognition you deserve. But I understand where you're coming from, where you would like to help other people to produce something that is absolutely acceptable or really good to drink.
Yeah, I've done it. My brother-in-law, I've done it with him and his dad. There's a chap that sometimes comes in here called Gary. He came into the thing before. I've done a lot of WhatsApping with him through brewing. If I can help people to brew all grain beer and then they taste it and go, I made this, they will get the bug.
Oh my goodness, that's so good.
Everyone will, lots of people get into do it.
I think that Mark said it was down for a bit while he was upgrading it. He said he wanted a new logo and change the website and up and maybe a new name, a few other bits. So I think he said he was taking it down for a couple of weeks. That's the read. He said he's not gone anywhere. He's just having a sabbatical while he changes some things up and whatever. Paul, you look like you're about to fucking pass out or fucking die there. You look like you're about to coma.
I think everyone puts too much on what you achieve in an academical sense. I think that a lot of love and passion goes into making beer, as well as the scientific side of it. You have to have a lot of love and passion as well. And I don't think you need to have degrees in university or things to produce fantastic beer.
No.
I think it's something for everyone.
No.
Would you back me up on that, Rob?
Yeah, definitely. And the other thing, I mean, I've done a lot of reading about brewing and stuff, and I love it when I go to the breweries and I see a woman brewing. I think that to me, that to me is where brewing came from, and I think we should have more women brewers. I really do, because it's quite male.
Yeah, that's a massive passion for me. Is that women are always seen as being shut up.
Women have got a much more refined palate.
So women are pennies in the kitchen. That means that they know how to mix ingredients. They know how to make things come together and produce something that is alive and wonderful. So how will women be discounted from brewing ever?
That looks beautiful.
Wow.
But women have got a much more refined palate. Like a lot of women tend to be able to pick out a much finer flavors and things.
100%. Women taste
beer. Everyone says, Paul, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah.
Go on. Put your 2 pennies worth in, Paul.
I have nothing to say.
I didn't think you did.
Would you put clove into a West Coast IPA?
Cloves?
I had a shindig of West Coast IPA last night. It tasted like cloves. I was very confused.
That could be that sounds like fermentation problems. That rather than
I was like, this tastes like cloves.
Yeah,
like, this ain't Christmas bit. It's like the fuck was like. It didn't make sense.
If you're getting a clove flavour in something that's not supposed to have it, it's normally a fermentation problem or a water chemistry. It's one of them.
I said to her, like, come here, taste this. She's like,
okay, Rob, I'm going to go on a really big commercial thing now. Do you feel that the water that would make Stella in a UK brewing plant would be totally different to
Right, Mickey.
brewing Stella in Belgium with their water, because that for me is the biggest thing. I don't think there'll be a whole lot of problem with ingredients and using the same ingredients, but for me, the water quality would probably be the variable I'd want to worry about.
Yeah, exactly. It is, because beer is made up of over 90% of water. So when you think about the chemistry, when you're in Belgium, totally different water. So you as a brewer, you try and match that by using brewing salts, adding salts, try and match the profile. But you never make that. You'll never match it really that well, but you can try. But Burton in the UK is the best brewing water, and what breweries do is something called Burtonization. So every brewery try and make their water like Burton, because it brings out the hops more and so and so. When London, they brew great waters.
Yeah, so they have a really good quality of water there in Burton.
Yes, yeah. So their water is fantastic. So even in America, they call it Burtonization because they want to try and get the profile of Burton water in the UK.
Because it's so good.
Yeah.
So do you feel that the water quality in Burton compared to the water quality in Belgium would be a lot different in your opinion?
Yeah, I think honestly, everywhere. Even when you talk about
it's always
Pilsners,
going to be a lot different.
Sorry, say again.
But as you said yourself, the water in Burton is very superior quality to a lot of places.
It is for the water in Burton is fantastic for making hoppy beers. So if I wanted to bore you, I could say back India Pale Ale was brewed better in Burton when it went out to India because it brought out the hops, the bitterness. It was so much better when it was brewed in London.
That sounds really
went to India, and it was like a totally different drink. And then they realised they could do porters better, so they did the India Porter.
So they do it from there.
Yeah, but when you go to Czech, Pilsner water, really soft, really hard to do that profile in the UK. Water profile is key to brewing. It really is. That is the main.
For me, the variables, if you're brewing from one place to the other, water is probably one of the most key components for me.
Water
so this will
because you can buy decent ingredients from anywhere, but your water supply is key. It's one of those wines.
Me and Paul and Bazza met up. Me and Jolly wanted a bottle of water. Went into the shop and we happened to pick up Smart Water, I think it was. Rob picked it up and he's looking at it, he goes, "That shit." Like, he went, "The pH of our water is much better than that." He went, "No go for brewing that."
The water is massively important, massively. So, Rob, in your opinion on Stella Gate, the Stella that is brewed in Belgium, but that is brewed in the UK, do you think there is going to be a massive difference just by what you know, by the water quality?
I'm talking
about science now.
I'd say so, because I mean, just going off what Mark says there about Marston ruining it, they quote the Burtonization of the water is, we're talking historical water. So as we've gone through and we're now putting more chlorine and stuff in it, the Burton water now probably isn't as good as it was when historically, and that's probably why maybe Marston's are even Burtonizing that water.
How do you think that would affect the lager, or that particular brew? How do you think it would affect it?
Well, for a lager, you want it to be clean. You don't want to be tasting anything at all. It's going to
no metallic-y, no residue.
Exactly. You don't want no chlorine. You've got to treat the water. You've got to. So in Belgium, to me, the Stella in Belgium is going to be superior because that water has got them they've been brewing it for a long time, and they've used that water. So
Where
when
does
they test
the
that
water? Do you know where the water comes from? Where that particular water source comes from in Belgium?
no,
Is it a pure source?
no
I
idea.
don't know
I
either.
think it
I
just
couldn't
depends.
say.
Just I don't know.
No
There's
idea.
2 questions for you, Rob. There's one is, are the quality of your hops not a factor as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
And even the home brewer, Kevin, who Shark Home Brewing, who keeps popping in as well. The home brewers are sort of like at the bottom of the pack. So your big commercial, they get to go and pick their hops, and then you've got the craft brewers. They'll go and they pick their hops a year before they've even grown some of them, and then the home brewer get the bits at the end. So like you're just getting the bits, at the end that no one else wants. So even that is different as well.
This will probably upset the nerd in you now, Rob. Why can't you just use bottled water then? Don't matter where you are. Yeah. You can just see that it's like
even bottled water, Dave, has got different elements of. It's all about the parts per million of salts in the water. And when I build a recipe, I have to pull my water profile from my house and then try and match it with where I want. So if I want to do a New England IPA, I look at the water on the East Coast of America and what's their profile. And I try and match that by adding Epsom salts, calcium, all salts, all natural stuff, just to build up a profile. So bottled water, it's still got lots of different minerals and different within it, where Pilsen water is very, very clean and very, very soft.
This is why I absolutely take your word as gospel, because you look into it so far. And a lot of people ask me why I promote Hackney Church Brewing, but Jacob does exactly what you're doing now. Jacob looks into those particulars so finely and understands it and looks into it, and it's a real art form. It's an alchemy. It is something that other people would look over, but you look into it so in fine detail, and that for me is just amazing.
Because you say this, Stuart, but Rob's not just brewing 1 pint, or the brewing litres of the stuff. If you have 1 pint and it's shit, you're not going to go, I'll have another pint and that was shit, let's have another pint. So if you've had 2 good pints,
Stuart,
that means
if you've ever drank Carling Black Label and then you compare that to Pilsner Urquell, that's water. That's the difference in water.
Stuart, it's
a whole different level.
I don't want to say what a ridiculous comment, but it's maybe
UK. It depends on where you are, where you're brewing from, and that's why London is great at doing porters because they've got the right water. Burton are great at doing IPAs because they've got the right water. Where I'm from, you can do good pilsners. So we've got Manchester Union Lager do really good pilsners because of the water.
The water makes a massive difference, doesn't it, on brew?
It's unbelievable how. Well, that's what you're doing.
A lot of the British craft beer, there's some really good fucking. I mean, I've been drinking Third, and their beers are fantastic. Lord with some really good stuff. Rob does some good stuff with homebrew stuff. I've been looking on brews, I mean,
it makes a massive difference.
Manchester alone, Jack, you've got fucking
purely because of the water.
I mean, me and Robert.
For me, that is the one variable that I'm going to look at is the water. Because if someone's saying, okay, they're using all the same ingredients, well, I'm going to look at the water supply first and foremost, because the water will make a massive difference on how the brew tastes.
Yeah,
Jack, I think a lot of the regular stuff's crap, but again, it's mass produced. I think British craft beer and even British traditional beer, there's some fantastic beers. Timmy Taylor's is great, fucking, and then again, I was just saying, around Manchester, there was me, myself, Rob, Jolie, Bazza, we did freaking Trap, Pure Shot, cloud water. And
We're gonna go now, but I would love to say, love you, Simo, always and forever. And Rob, thank you again for letting me pick in your brains always on the technical side of things, because you know I always do that, because you're absolutely spot on. Thank you, guys. You've been absolutely amazing. We're gonna go now. Mwah. Love you guys.
Thank you. Cheers for the support.
Hangover, Paul.
All right,
Paul's
thank you.
battered. Oh, you're battered. Yeah, he's fucking hard. But no, you know, I think, like I say, I don't think British beer is shit. I think just the regular stuff's shit. But where else did we go, Rob? Where was the traditionally place we went to that was like fucking hotter than hell?
Blackjack's.
Blackjack, yeah, and it was like being in a fucking oven. It was
Yeah.
the hottest place on fucking earth. I've never been somewhere that hot in my entire life. I thought I would fucking die. But yeah, there's some really great beers. Hi, Mark. I will win. I'm not sure what you're going to win, Stuart, but no worries, mate. Stuart. I like still the brewed here shit compared to Belgium. Again, that's just the water, maybe, and like Rob said, and all the stuff. You know, it's very hard to replicate. You know, I would assume if Rob gave me a recipe and I just copied it and used my just regular water, it probably tastes very different to what Rob had used.
Yeah,
Again,
exactly.
just the way you are.
Yeah.
I don't really like whiskey, Mickey. No, I tend to avoid it because I find it a bit harsh. I quite like the flavour of it, but it's the harshness for me that just ruins. I
don't drink whiskey myself.
Let's go live in Burton. Move on to we drink a couple of back in the day, it used to be very popular, didn't it? I must admit, I went into the shop today to pick up some Prosecco for her, and I grabbed a bottle of, I think it might have been Shipyard or something, which isn't great. But and then the guy's like, "Fucking Crater Carling." It's like,
Crater Carling. Oh,
that's right, Rob. I've read Manchester United. Very nice.
Yeah.
Take care, Mark. See you a bit, mate.
See you later, Mark.
Submit the whole water thing makes total sense now. News test. Well, we tend to get our water's a bit chalky around here. I find sort of like, you notice in the shower, like obviously sort of if you don't wipe the shower down, you get the sort of white chalky residue sort of in the shower, which is a bit of a fucking pain in the ass clean.
That's the whole thing.
Mate.
Yeah, brewers add chalk to the water.
Yeah. Paul, his fucking eyes looked like he just had a dream. His eyes were like glossy. I was like, all right, Paul, he just sat there in his own little world. He probably on his phone, he's struggling. Help, Paul, I need better. Paul, he's been drinking since about fucking 3 o'clock, Paul. He's off his head. I said to him, what time was it? Him and Chris. But Chris is not stupid. Chris only had one. It was about 3 o'clock, something like that. And we started drinking. I said, mate, I knew he'd end up in tears, but I've never seen him so quiet ever. Every review say British beer doesn't even compare to the European counterpart. I think a lot of the British craft beers, I mean, again, you know, I keep going Verdant, but that's the one that I've been having recently. I think that I've not had a bad beer from them. They're just very, very, very good. I know they're down Como way, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, I saw that, Kevin. Yeah.
Oh, it's
exactly. In 3 flavor counts. I wouldn't use them for mouthwash. That's fucking grim.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Water is just so key to brewing.
That Paul and Chris on the Highland, top lads. My phone's pinging, but there's nothing popping up. I think it's the trees outside the front door activated the motion sensor. You know, on the Ring doorbell.
Oh, right, yeah.
I keep seeing it pop up, and I was like, "There's fucking nothing there." So.
That all your neighbours.
I sort of felt bad today, but also not. You know that dog next door, Rob.
Oh,
we're
yeah.
outside when that fucking dog is doing my tits in. Been barking all fucking night, still barking. And then I said, say, oh, no. I thought, oh, oops. Yeah.
That poor dog.
I fucking thought, that's it. I feel sorry for it. But I mean, it's been barking since about 4 o'clock. The second the birds are out, or there's a bit of noise, it starts and it's all fucking day till about 8 o'clock at night. And then I don't know, he don't have a sore throat. He must be fucking sick to death with his own voice. Yeah.
It's a big dog as well, isn't it?
You need somebody to come fucking take it, give it a bloody good home. So training, it needs a fucking good wash and a groomer or something, man. I feel sorry for it, poor bugger.
Yeah.
I didn't recognise it the other day. It was black, just from mud and just left out, whether it's a shame, really.
It's not fair. It's cruel. Absolutely cruel.
It is cruel. I don't know how RSPCA and they come around, but no, it looks like it has a bit of shelter and there's a bowl out, so there's nothing we can do.
You just want to treat it up.
Let you take it piss. We don't
Slurpy.
I used to have a dog. Oh, God. Oh, dear.
Jumped on his bed and went to sleep.
He's just been up there. Ralph.
Ran up. No.
Talk about dogs.
Finally.
Hey, what are you doing? Come up here, man.
Rob. I didn't realise you left him here.
Who?
Ralph, when you've been to Wales, I didn't realise you left him at home.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the kids had him.
Oh, did they abandon you, mate? Yeah, did they leave you for...
Yeah.
They're coming back, yeah.
Came back and it's like, being Johnny's like, what are you doing? Wherever we went, he followed us.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going again. You're
Please
not
don't leave him them again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you doing? Don't leave us. Now he's getting funny here. Oh, he's a good dog. It's just daft. Typical.
How old is he now, Rob?
5.5 months.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember when
6
you
months.
first told me when you we're going to get him, I was like, this is like a fucking lifetime ago.
Yeah, that was when we was September, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, when we got him.
I was saying to Lex, I said, I remember when it feels like a few weeks ago that we were at fucking Download Festival. That was June. I said, that's gone. I feel like the second half of this year has just gone, just blink and it's just gone. I said, it's just flown by.
Yeah, no, I agree.
He's got
she's
off her head, like she said she's going to London next weekend to a convention, like a Comic-Con thing. Then on the Wednesday, we're off to a gig. Then she's got 3 or 4 more gigs lined up. She's got another 2 or 3 conventions lined up as well. And then her mate's coming up for a birthday towards the end of Feb. It'd be Lexi's 21st this year. And then a few weeks later, she's going down to London. So that's fucking like 6 months of life just planned out already. I was like, you are fucking way more organised than I am.
Yeah.
Like,
And that'd be a crazy 6 months. It really will.
But she's at that age, she can drive as well now. So the work, she's.
Did she drive to Manchester today then?
Yeah, she drove today in car. She even went on motorway. I was white knuckling it like, but she to be fair, she's a really good driver. Pains me to say, but she's a very good driver, but she's confident, so she's not.
Yeah.
She's not fearful. She's but she drives everywhere. So she drives to work and everything here, there, fucking here, there, everywhere. She's been to go to the lakes last weekend to go and see her grandparents. Said that it was the most boring drive ever because there's fuck all on roads.
Yeah. Well, that's it. It's all about confidence. And how long has she been driving now? Is it a year or over a year?
About a year,
yeah.
You just told her dad that for her 21st birthday, he wants a new car. Yeah. I bet he had a fucking heart attack, didn't he? Yeah. I said he's moving to China. Yeah.
Does the beer taste better if a glass is wet or dry, or does it not make a difference? No idea on that one, Paul. No, I know that they say you should rinse with cold water before you pour a pint. I don't know.
That's really fucking. After drinking a couple of lagers, that is just so tasty.
Which one is it? What are you on?
The one that you did, the New World.
Oh,
New
the
Wave.
New World,
Not
New World IPA.
New
New
Wave
Wave.
IPA, yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice
I
beer.
don't know what New World from. Yeah. I mean, it's slightly past its best. 28 for the 12th, but only just.
Yeah.
What a week.
Yeah.
A week, just over a week. So, you know, I don't
You're
think
fine.
a week's going to do
Bottle
much, is it?
conditioned anyway. So nothing wrong with that. You saw a dog that did magic tricks. It was.
That's fucking terrible, Slurpee. Yeah.
There you go. Cast beer should never be served in a wet glass. Slurpee knows. Slurpee's answered that one.
I know that my
Yeah.
local's got White Rat on cask. I might have to pop in there and just have a pint. That's quite nice.
That's Ossett Brewery, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do they do one called Silver King or something like that?
I'm not sure. They've all got strange names.
I'm sure it's something like some Silver King or Ossett. It's a nice beer, whatever. I've had that on cask. That was nice. That really was.
So beers. They do Yorkshire Blonde, Nervous Turkey. What a fucking name.
Nervous. Take it out as a Christmas beer.
Must be, yeah. Core range. Butterfly, no, Butterly even. Yeah, Silver King, Voodoo, Excelsius, White Rat, Yorkshire Blonde. Is a core range, and then they've got seasonals, which are
Silver King's a nice beer.
Superdelic, Nervous Turkey, and a couple of others that are not listed. Single hop series for 2024, Superdelic, a hoppy pale ale, and it's the brand new New Zealand hop described as a playful number with red fruit, candy, citrus, and tropical fruit characters called Superdelic Hop. Sounds like something off fucking Mary Poppins. Yeah.
I remember that beer, Slurpee. It wasn't very good from what I remember. Was that like orange notes in it? Oh, yeah, forgot about that one.
Out.
Yeah, we had it in.
Doesn't sound not great.
It wasn't great at all. It just wasn't impressive. It just. I don't know what Slurpee's thoughts are, but I don't know if it was the way it had been kept as well. It just wasn't the best at all. Just
trying to get the see if we can get the sediment from the bottom of the glass.
It was orangey. It was just weird. I struggle with tropical stouts.
Yeah, I'm but like for me, a stout has got to be a stout. Like there's these summer stouts and stuff, and I'd rather it to not have
I like
fruit.
black IPA, so that's a hoppy dark beer, but it's not a stout. But when you have
that one was that I got you, Rob. You said that was quite nice, didn't you?
Which one?
That one that I got you. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was the Black Sheep one.
Yeah.
Black Sheep Brewery Black IPA. That was a nice beer. But Sure Shot did a tropical stout, and I just didn't like it. I was like, don't like that. It's just confusing.
Yeah, it was shite. Citrus stout rubbish. White Rat too hoppy for me.
White Rat's too hoppy. Wow. What sort of spot?
It's not hoppy, but I thought it was quite a nice, easy drinking beer.
Yeah,
Black Sheep
I don't
milk
think
stout.
You wouldn't like the King one, then, Paul. Silver King, whatever it's called. I think that's even more hoppier than the White Rat.
Of a Viagra and prune stout. For fuck's sake.
Oh.
That is terrible, but I would expect no less.
Paul,
I made the mistake of drinking.
Paul, you need to go check out. my video from earlier. Get your name down if you want to try and win a bottle of the George Shaw Brewery. Sorry, Simo, I've cut you out then.
I can't remember what the fuck was. Oh, say I made the mistake of having 2 pints of water before I went fried any beers, so it's just making me fucking piss. Which is
Well, I need to go and get a beer.
Are you going for another home brew or?
Might do. I'm enjoying them. Depends what I've got. Depends what I've got in the fridge.
That's Rob Stout from Stout. You know, I've got Stout in the brain now. That's Rob Stout from earlier. That's Rob Stream from earlier. Yeah. That's Rob Stout from earlier. It wasn't a Stout at all. Yeah.
Yeah, Paul, if you just go and give it a watch and comment if you want to enter for basically get a free bottle of beer. It was good beer as well. Sarsens. Yeah.
Good on chip, but yeah, okay. No.
Dave, while I'm going for a beer, talk to Simo about button mushrooms.
I dread to fucking think. I dread to think. Slurpee and button mushrooms, this is going to end up in fucking tears, this, isn't it? Yeah. I quite like it, Paul. I don't think it's incredible, but I think it sort of, it's a fairly sort of steady, easy riding sort of middle of the road beer. It's probably not something that I would rush out to buy, but I think I prefer it over Guinness or something. But I've got some very nice stouts here. Off of Rob. I got these for Christmas. Off of Rob. He sent me a Durham Brewery Dark Angel Stout. He also sent me a Colonel in Export IPA. Now, India Porter. He sent me a Colonel Export India Porter. And this is very special. Decadence. An Imperial Stout. Been at 10.5% by Marble. Which is very kind of him indeed. He also sent me a Budvar gift pack. And this. Which I've been reading while I've been having this shit. Yeah. Me and Dougie Doug dip. Paul was saying, what are your thoughts on the Black Sheep Milk Stout?
The Black Sheep Milk Stout, is that?
I think it's all right.
It's all right.
It's just sort of middle of the road, sort of.
Yeah,
fairly easy drink. It's not mind blowing, but it's all right. It's sort of it's.
Yeah, it's an okay beer, the Milk Stout from Black Sheep. You can get it from supermarkets, can't you?
Yeah, I think Boots sell it.
This dog doing up and down because I've been for a beer.
I've been very lucky this year. I've had some absolutely fantastic beers, all courtesy of Rob. So I've been spoiled for beer this year. It's been very, very nice. And I've had some cracking home brews, and then we've met up and we've had some really nice beers in and around Manchester and stuff. And and then I've got that, which was really nice. So, and then he brought me just before Christmas. He brought me a box of home brews and all sorts of other stuff. So it's been not a bad year for beer.
Yeah, it's got the Christmas stuff. That Decadence one, they only brew it once a year.
I was thinking about Foster's Slurpee. I was going to get some Foster's and just wrap it up here. I was going to put it in like a really nice box or something. From say like fucking somewhere really expensive. I'll just ask for a cardboard box, put some Foster's, Carling, Carlsberg and sort of something like that in. Do you know what? I reckon if I got them, I genuinely think if I sent them to PJT as part of the mystery beers, I'd be curious if you'd be able to tell the difference.
We'll have to arrange it of a mystery beer, won't we?
Yeah.
But we need to get.
But do you know what? I'd be a tight bastard. I wouldn't even get the proper stuff. I'd go for like Excelsior from fucking Aldi. Yeah. Yeah. Rather than fucking Foster's. Excelsior.
Imagine it.
You're probably drinking it. That's all right. That,
yeah. It's like, but Baz had them beers we had, and he didn't mind them.
Which ones?
The
Christmas ones.
Yeah.
Fucking sure we have that evil fucking cow.
Can't remember what they were called.
In me fucking.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Baz, he had that and the other one, and he didn't mind him. I was like, please no, Baz.
I don't get it. 48 cans, you'd be. I mean, after like 4 or 5 cans of Bud Light, right? You'd just spend the night on the pisser. You'd just be stuck there peeing all night.
It's like water, innit?
I'm just laughing
It
at Ralph.
really
I'm just see sort of moving around, just seeing what's going on. He's like, fully checking.
Just see his big ears, can't you? There.
Yeah, fully checking everything out.
Yeah. Like, where we going?
Can't do it, wait a minute. You know, I'm trying to get comfy.
Still got his poppy on.
Oh, bless him. He's a big lad now, though, compared to last time I seen him. He shut up. He's grown into his ears a bit more. They're not as sort of. Yeah. They're not as big and floppy anymore.
Not as daft as they were. Big daft.
He's got this little head and these big floppy ears.
Milo is going through the stage now of who's the most dominant. I think.
Oh, it's just balance happening.
Yeah, Milo's sort of giving in.
But Paul, I mean, I normally don't drink. I tend not to drink Sunday to sort of Thursday or whatever. I normally probably have like a couple of beers on a Friday and a Saturday, but it looked proper. It looked well really spent, didn't it, Paul?
Oh.
I don't know, Scott O'Connell. No, Mickey. When I seen the post, he says, "It's tight bastard slipping." Right, I'm going to get a decent beer and go for a week. We're back in 2 minutes.
Okay. Anyone in chat got any questions for me then, or anything? Anything at all? What are people drinking, if they are drinking? Anyone? What are you actually drinking, Paul? You're normally on the decent stuff as well. What's people drinking? How many? You've got 11 people in here. Come on. Tell me what you're drinking. Mr. Boldman, do you know Terry Morris? I don't know Terry Morris. I ain't got a clue. Should I know him? Grant's Whiskey. Who's Terry Morris, Mickey? Oh, nice beer, them, Dave. Nut brown. How far through are you with your brew day, Kevin? What are you on? Which part? And what are you brewing? Nut brown or toddy? Which one do you prefer, Dave? The nut brown or the toddy porter? Mine and Sharks next. Homebrew live. We're drinking Sam Smith's. We're having the winter warmer. We're going to have a bottle of that while we do our homebrew hour. Terry, man from Canal, lives on the barge. Love his bears. Nut brown favourite, Sam Smith, even above Stingo. Wow. I like their oatmeal stout. I think the Sam Smith's oatmeal stout, I just think that's an absolutely fantastic beer. especially in a bottle, it's not overcarbonated or anything. It's just so smooth and creamy and fantastically brewed oatmeal stout. I prefer it over there. They do a chocolate one, but I prefer the oatmeal stout by far over the chocolate one. But Sam Smith's, I don't think I've had a bad Sam Smith's beer, to be honest. There's not one of. I've never tried the organic lager. I might try that. I've never tried it. But yeah, all the others. Mrs. B likes the fruity ones, the cherry. There's a strawberry, and I think there's an apricot one. And I think there's also ciders, Sam Smith's. Sure, they're doing a chain of ciders. Yeah, it's just fantastic brewing. Really are. I'm sure it's you, David. Told me they don't. Most of their beers are bottles. There's not many. Is it just the bitter that's in cask? Because I know the stout is in keg. Is it only the bitter they do in cask? And obviously they do Stingo. I don't know if that's right. I'm sure you told me that though. Something like that. Which is just odd. No, Mickey, don't know them. Flixton. Sam Smith, yeah. We've got a couple here, Stockport. Obviously, they've got the rules. You know, you can't be using your phone. You can't use social media, basically. No swearing. There's no music. It's all very strict. And it is quite strict. Even the staff have T-shirts on saying what the rules are. What you cannot do this, you can't do that. You can just about take a newspaper in and read it. But I suppose they just want you to talk. That's the idea. They want you to. Well, that's what a public house was for. Socialise, but not on media. Oh, you're brewing this winter warmer, Kevin. What spices have you put in there? Yeah, there's two near the market, Paul. There's the Queen's, which is down on the underbank, and then you've got the Boar's Head on the marketplace opposite Baker's. Baker's is a Robbie's pub.
2 seconds. I just have to go and put some wood up for you. We've got the little fire in the other room and little dogs in there, so I wanted to make sure that it's warm. I said little like he's not that fucking little, is he?
No. I didn't mind the stout on keg, Dave. But yeah, the oatmeal stout in the bottle, I just think that's just a great beer. Absolutely fantastic beer.
I'm just not even going to tell you what I'm drinking because you just mock me. I'll just.
That's a homebrew.
Oops. Oh, wait, no, I'm fucking study for fucking 2 minutes and I realised I put you on full screen before. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I like football, Mickey. I'm a Manchester United fan, so actually,
I've been sat here like.
Have you had any Sam Smith beer, Simo? Honestly, if you haven't, you need to.
No,
you need to
do you know what? JB fucking rants about it, raves about him. And I was looking, but I just. I'm a tight bastard. It look a bit expensive. No,
you probably get them in your local bottle shop. That's where I get mine. And the reasonable price, £2, $2.90, but you get 550ml bottles. So they're bigger than the 500s, and they're really good beers.
Mickey, you know Rob's name. You see Rob all the time, Mr. Boldman. He's not even bold. He's not even
Boldman. Pat John Smith. You got me joking. That's 10 times better than John Smith.
This is a very nerdy thing coming in now. I got these. I bought these. They're a pair of wireless Logitech headphones. They've got 20 hours charge.
For gaming.
And they're gaming and music and stuff and everything, but they're about 150 quid, but I had £100 Amazon voucher. They're unreal, but the dangerous thing is, if I'm gaming away and I can't hear anything going around because there's noise cancelling. So I don't know if that's fucking hand until the other day. She went, hey, shut the fuck off. All right, Escobar.
Yeah, Mickey, that's it. You got my name.
Rob.
That's only on Sunday, though.
What do you reckon the beer is?
Don't. Oh, is it a brew dog? Is it out the PD?
Yeah, it's on the PD. Do you know what? It's actually very disappointing. It tastes better out of a can or a bottle, but
it doesn't look very lively for a PD. That
it is. Maybe it doesn't show very well. Can you see?
What percentage is it on the PD? Is there any difference?
Don't think so. I think it's still the regular. It's very much a flagship beer. I'm very good, thank you, Escobar. I'm very good, mate. Take care, Paul. See you in a bit, mate.
See you later, Paul. Cheers for.
Take care, Slurpee, mate.
Cheers, Dave. Appreciate that.
Maybe
Thank you.
Wrong glass. Maybe it looked better in actual proper glass. It's probably very much the wrong glass.
Yeah, it just doesn't look that lively.
Although I dare say, after having, I bumped it up. I was having it at 3, but I think that was too cold. I bumped it up to 6, and there's a considerable amount of more flavour in it. Now,
well, yeah,
it's
about 5. It's about a 5-6 degree beer, isn't it? That, to be honest,
it's all right. I mean, again, it's very readily available, but I was going it for Christmas because obviously the idea was there were plenty of people coming around and stuff, and that all went tits up. So I fucking loaded the keg a couple of days before Christmas. I fucking stuck with it. So. If my dad comes round, he'll drink it. He didn't come round because everything that happened. And then obviously fucking everything else. So it's been just a fucking nightmare.
You got them both loaded?
Yeah, I've got Francis Harner Keller beer on. Can you notice the fuck up I've done though? I didn't notice I loaded them. I fucked up.
What?
That one belongs on that one. The bit at the top, the silver bit.
Oh, right.
That. So I've got Eddie's head on the silver one, and I've got the silver bit on top of fucking Eddie. But you didn't notice I loaded one off, for fuck's sake. I'll fire you a link if you want, Kev. I didn't even think. I'd never even fucking thought I was up in my own little fucking world. Just sort of
drinking in hospital.
That's not a very good idea, is it? Where's shark? There is. It's all right. Wrong glass. I was one picked out, but it's a Thornbridge glass. It's not a bad glass before. I quite like these sort of pinty, sort of traditional. They're not bad though.
Yeah. Jolie bought me another glass when we was away. A wild horse, another. Well, I'll tell you what, they're
vocation, like a big vocation. It's like a pint tulip one, but I can't fucking pour in it to save my life. I just can't. I just make the worst fucking pours you've ever seen.
Get a massive head on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter what I do, I just can't use it. It's like I can use that. I can use one of them. I think they're my favourite sort of style of glasses because they kind of suit most beers.
Yeah. Mickey.
No, Rob's not on John Smith. Definitely not.
No.
I don't think you'd catch Rob drinking John Smith.
No. I know Kevin's doing a brew day, isn't he?
What are you brewing, Kevin?
It's a winter warmer. He's brewing a winter warmer.
I sent a link to Craig, but he's actually doing dry in January.
Is he?
I said, good luck. Yeah. So fair play to you, mate.
Yeah.
He said, I am actually doing dry January. I'm doing a proper dry January. I said, yeah, no worries, mate. Good luck. Oh, Rob, I was mentioning your thing. Somebody sent me this. Let me fucking find it. I'll find out what the fucking brewery's called anyway. Come on. I've never heard of him, but you might have heard of him because you've heard of. They're called. Come on, keep scrolling. They're called Shiny Brewery or Shiny Brewing Company.
I've not heard of them.
Shiny Brewery and Tap Room. They're based in Derby.
Huh? So it's not
they're doing a tri-annuary box, which is 12 beers. Let's have a look. They're 440ml cans. There's a double dry hot pale 5.4. A Porn Star Martini Sour at 5.5. A New Whip Mango Ice Cream Sour at 5.5. A West Coast IPA at 6.5. An IPA at 6.6. A double dry hot pale at 5.5. Another DDH 5.2, 5.2, 5.4, 5.42. Then there is a raspberry chocolate cake stout at 8%. And a billionaire shortbread stout at 5.6. So it's 12 cans for 39 quid, which seems a bit steep to me. But
not really. 12 cans, 39 quid. That's only £3 something a can. It's not bad.
Yeah, but they're gonna spank on delivery, aren't they?
Well, that's the problem. That's when you get all the deliveries on it. Yeah, a lot of breweries though, if you look around in January, are doing loads of discounts because they want your business, because a lot of people are doing dry January. So they're throwing out
I thought it seems. You think that seems a bit too cheap. I thought I'm going to get fucked here on postage, but no, it seems to be free. I'll send you a link. I've never heard of him. It's one of them. Thought if you never heard of him, I've not got a fucking clue. But
no, I've not heard of them from Derby.
I'll put it in the chat. If anybody else has heard of him, I'll put it in the chat. Shiny Brewing Company.
Is that on Bruiser?
No, it's just something that somebody tagged me in on Facebook. They've got a lot of other beers as well. They've got a lot of their beers seems to be gluten free. And they actually specifically state if they've got lactose in them. So they seem to be specifically gluten free. The ones that are not are specifically stated as contains lactose, which is interesting.
Right. Yeah.
Which is quite nice in this stage because a lot of places don't fucking bother, do they? They just go.
No. And then someone gets all the pain after it. Simo, where last? Do you know anyone called Max? Fucking Mad
Gold
Max.
Drake. I don't know why.
Huh?
I don't know why Gold Drake's called Max. No, he's called Keen, but I don't know why he keeps.
Yeah, no, it's called Keen.
I'm called Max. I don't get it.
Yeah, we know Goldrake, Mickey. We met him up
Apparently
in Manchester.
They are Old Hull Mill Business Park, Little Eaton, Derbyshire. This place, I've never heard of them. I wonder if they're fairly new, maybe.
Yeah, I need to check them out because I like it.
The website looks like it was put together by a teenager. It's all very, very big writing, very sort of like, or maybe it's, or the website was built for them by somebody else. It doesn't look like it. It looks a bit amateur, I want to say, like that sort of. But yeah, I don't know. It looks okay. They did have quite a lot of beers. Yeah, I've never ever heard of them before.
39 quid's not bad for 12 beers. It's not that
No,
bad.
well, I thought, here we go. I thought it's gonna be 39 quid, then about fucking 10 quid delivery or something. But
yeah,
it's not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad at all. Where last tonight, mate?
Micro pub and bottle shop. I'll be curious to know when they actually opened.
Is he talking about Lexi?
I've not got a fucking clue.
Does he get
She's fucking long in bed. She's not been to bed. She didn't go to fucking. She was up about 4 o'clock this morning because she didn't want to sleep through going to Manchester. She wanted to get some stuff, so she'd been trying to fix her sleep pattern. Then she got back and she was in bed for about 6, 7 o'clock. She was flat out gone, completely fucking gone.
It's like Regan works in a pub now, but it's like it's one of these.
Oh,
fancy.
you're saying that it's just sort of it's quite a fancy sort of.
Yeah, but she don't get home till like 5 in the morning. She started at 6 o'clock.
You saying that they don't have like an official closing time or anything. They just kind of go till.
Yeah, well, they close about 2, 3 o'clock, but then they've got to do the cleanup. And she doesn't drive, so she gets an Uber home. So it's like 5 in the morning when she's getting home at the weekends, and it's like.
Okay, fair play to her though. You know, fair play.
Yeah. She's worked a load over the Christmas period because obviously it's busy.
Oh, yeah.
She's making
Hopefully
money.
The tight bastards have been tipping her. Yeah.
Yeah, they put all the tips together and they get it in the wages. So at least they get the tips.
Yeah.
Not like
I know. If I tip at my local pub, I'll give it directly to the fucking server because I don't trust the landladies.
Is it Weatherspoons who don't let you?
Yeah, you don't tip him with the spoons.
Yeah, there's something about that, isn't there? Weatherspoons and tips.
My ex-landlady is in the pub up because she's got a little family now. She's mate, she's tiny, honestly. She's about fucking 5 foot, right? So she's like a little lumper. And she's like 8.5 months pregnant, mate. She's like about that and fucking like she's out of here, mate. Like she looks like she's about to pop. I said the other day, I know her brother. And I said, I seen you chatting to her in chemist of all places. And we were laughing and she went, I said, it's the first time in my life and I'm not see my feet. Yeah. Because she's so tiny. Obviously, like, when you're pregnant, you know, so it's just but we had a laugh. She said honestly, I'm so glad that I'm out of the pub trade. So it's just a thankless fucking business.
Yeah. How's that one doing near you? It's selling like Guinness for £6 a pint.
It's fucking thriving, which is crazy. I can't work it out, but I think it's not so much a pub, it's more of a kind of like a club kind of bar, like a bar / club kind of thing. So it appeals to people of a younger. But where they are, because it's like near a lot of houses and stuff, they have to be shut by 12. So last order is about 11, half 11 or something. And they've got to be shut by 12, done, yeah.
Yeah.
What I found strange was, I was out with Jake's birthday the week, and there was a place we were at, and they've got a terrace outside, heaters, chairs, it's all covered up. But the terrace has to be vacated by 9:30. You can go inside till 12 o'clock, but the terrace has to be vacated by 9:30. Probably, but what's the point? What's the fucking point in that? We've got a really nice terrace, guys. But
imagine that in summer. Imagine in summer you have to get off at 9:30.
That's
You've got to go
because
inside.
in summer people want to sit out to closing time.
Yeah. That's what it's like. What is he doing, Ralph? What are you after? You just just don't know, do you? It's like where Regan works. That's like, it's a bar and you can go and have a coffee there and all that during the day. And then I think, is it 9 o'clock? They move all the tables and it's a dance floor, like a nightclub and everything.
Sounds a little bit like that place, yeah, that Hopton's. That place I was telling you about, though, where we went for that coffee, the place just across the road, that Lime Bar's a bit. In the daytime, they're open, they do food, coffee, meals, ice cream and stuff, and then about a bit earlier, I think about 6 o'clock or something, or 4 o'clock they'll close, and then they'll reopen at like 7 o'clock or something, and it's like a bar, like sort of, like drinking and which is
well, the village is very similar to where we were with you. It's that sort of thing. It's all posh drinking places, like even because me and Jolie went in.
I had a tiny rugby beer, Rob. Actually, I've never told you. It was called Christmas with Aunt Mariah. Probably the best tiny rugby beer ever had. It actually had some taste to it. It didn't taste like chemicals and shit. It was like, I can actually taste something in this. But that place that I was saying to you across the road, that little tap room, it's really narrow, so it's like kind of single file or 2 people at max. But the issue is it goes quite far back. But to get in there, you've got to, I fucking hate it because you've got to shove your way through people to get in, sort of get a chance at a seat. And then if you're in there, you're kind of in there for the night because if you get a spot, as soon as you leave, that's it. You've known it's okay. It's Mickey. You never get horse trailers in scrap, mate, because they're fucking indestructible. The horse trailers last forever, mate, and you very, very. I've been working in scrapyards. Well, since I was a kid, I've been in scrapyards, and I don't think I've ever seen a horse box in there or a horse trailer because they're just indestructible. And you know what horse people are like? They'll fucking use it on its last legs and then they'll stick it in field. If it's gone fucked and rotten, they'll just stick it in the field and use it as a shelter for the horses or something, or they'll repair it. Horse girls, right? If you want a crazy girl, get a fucking horse girl, mate. They're fucking crazy. They're
a what?
A horse, like a girl that has a horse. They've got like Hulk's fucking like strength, and they're just crazy. That they'll fucking the amount of birds I know around here, and they'll be going on a night out. Like, I want to do my horse first. They'll be shoveling shit in the fucking best dress. It's like what? It's like that used to, like it just sort of. I was very disturbed to find out that apparently if you have a male horse, you have to clean its penis. That was yeah. I was told this. I thought you put my fucking legs off. Next day.
And what else do you have to do?
No. Don't need to see that. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah. There you go, Mickey on horses.
What concerns me more is my little cousins have got male horses. Do they have to do that? Yeah, do they have to clean the horse's neck? I fucking hope not. I don't know if
isn't there a weird name for it though? That's
I think it's called a sheath or something like that.
No, I mean, what? Oh god, I've seen it on some. It's disgusting, but they have to clean it because of this stuff that gets on it.
Smegma, yeah.
That's smegma.
Yeah.
Oh god!
I remember watching that embarrassing bodies, and this lad said he was having some issues with his, down below area, and they weren't sure if he maybe needed a circumcision. It turned out he was just a dirty, dirty boy, and he had not washed his winky properly, and it was a build up of rotten smegma.
Oh god!
Yeah. Which is fucking grim. Like,
what are we talking about?
It's Mickey's fault. Mickey sent me on a tangent.
Yeah, it's Kevin. Kevin, blame Kevin.
That's it.
How do you know beer? Kevin, what are you looking at that for, Ralph? So let me grab another beer.
I also remember Kevin and Perry go large. Oh, that's going down a treat, that. So for those who left in chat, there's 13 people watching apparently. What we're drinking? Are we drinking? Are we on a cup of tea? Are we on beer? Are we on wine? Gin, so whatever. Drop a comment. Who's still with us? Are you still hanging on? Just about to finish the punk.
I'm working.
I'm working.
I'm working here. I was trying to let's see if you guys want to end it. Go ahead and end it. I mean,
What you brewing, Kev?
a winter warmer, and I'm using.
What style is a winter warmer?
Basically, it's a spice beer.
Oh, nice. Rob made a spice beer not long ago. It was a
Yeah,
chai spice, I believe.
Yeah, it'll have nutmeg, cinnamon, ginger, and allspice.
Kind of like spicy.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, you live in California, Kevin. It never gets fucking cold enough to need a winter warmer beer. Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Winter warmer's like, I'll make a pale ale or a fucking pilsner or something.
Yeah.
Tell you what, it's definitely warmer in California. Well, it's been fucking. It's not been cold in particular. It's just been wet. So wet, man. Like just
It's
crazy fucking wet.
It's
I
probably.
was saying to a friend of mine in Sweden.
Mhm.
He said it's like minus 30, which is that's quite wrong.
Jeez. Yeah, it's probably in the low teens here. Maybe high single digits.
So fucking Kevin making a winter warmer is quite ironic because it never gets cold enough to need a fucking winter warmer. But then I was saying a mate of mine lives up in northern Sweden and it's been like minus 40.
You might want to hear this.
Yeah. He said the season lowest was minus 43.5, which is the lowest temperature since 1999.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that's
Whoa, oh, that was almost part of that. Thanks for
Banter's on that rum. You just on rum, like straight rum, or are you mixing it? Oh, that's nice rum.
That's that new wave IPA. Original bottle.
What did I put here? Fucking a new world happy. New world happy. I was like, no, that's not right.
Kevin, have you seen that? Look at the head retention and everything. Yeah. We didn't prime this one. We just put these straight into the bottle after fermentation.
Oh wow.
At Lord's.
Nice.
Without having to prime. It's nice, really, really good carbonation now.
Well, yeah, because there's still yeast. This still well, it's almost like cask condition.
Yeah.
Like cask.
Yeah, that's I was saying that beer that Jody sent me some more pictures. That Innocent Gun beer. I said, mate, that's nearly 10 years old. If you can wait a year, that'd be 10 years old. So that's going to be so fucking strong. If it was 9% when it was made in 2004. No, 2000. When was it made?
It probably would just condition. It probably wouldn't rise much in ABV. Just conditioned out a bit. Ralph's got his toy. I can hear him.
Oh,
Ralph.
So apparently, he said when it was brewed, it was a 6-year-old vintage, and it was bottled in 2015 at 9%. So that's getting on a bit. That's
I've still got a beer.
Serious.
I've got a beer that Slurpee sent me from 1982 or something.
He sent me one. It was a bit like drinking fucking vinegar.
Yeah, I've got to do the video, but I've said to Jolie that she can try it first.
Who's Jolie?
I'll try and find some.
that beer that Dave sent me.
I bet she's buzzing about that.
Give it to the kids. Let the kids try it first.
Yeah. Give it to Ralph.
Oh, Rob, have you finished? Have you finished that Film We Once yet?
The what? Sorry.
Film We Once with Michelle Keegan on Netflix.
Yes, enjoyed it.
I thought it was really good as well.
Yeah, it's good. Good
My
twist.
mum said she's a bit disappointed with the ending, but I said either way she was pretty screwed. It was either like, sort of either she was fucked either way, she was either gonna
I think it was a
either
good
way,
ending.
Yeah.
It
I
was,
think so
it was
too.
good.
Apparently originally it was set in New York, but they decided to set it in Manchester or the UK
Yeah, that's
to
right.
make it a bit more grounded, so it felt a bit more. I really enjoyed it. I was
The book's based in New York, isn't it, that area?
yeah, I think it was very, very good. It sort of did.
Have you watched the others that he's done?
I don't think so. No.
It's worth watching, Simo. If you enjoyed that, watch the other ones. Stay Safe and Stranger. There's a few on Netflix. Same writer.
I'll just come through. Yeah, I was sort of.
Worth watching.
I didn't see it coming. I was like, oh shit! Like, so, but no, it was really good.
We've just
Keegan
watched
was very, very good.
she was good in it. She's a local lass to us, Michelle Keegan.
City fan, or proper.
She's not a City fan.
I'll tell you now, she's a City fan.
She doesn't like football.
She's a City fan. I'm telling you. She told me so. Yeah. I rung up
We
Mark.
watched.
So what's happening, Mark? Yeah. I seen a thing actually. I didn't realise he had kids. He said so. He's a West Ham fan. So he said that he vicariously lives through his sister's kid. He said, he's got a West Ham kit, season ticket, and everything. I thought, fucking hell, was a poor bastard. Yeah, poor kid. Yeah.
he was. He's not a bad footballer himself, though, to be honest.
I didn't realise he was a professional footballer for a while until they become a
yeah. But we just watched Thingy as well. I've never watched Squid Games. I've never watched it. But
don't watch that fucking new one because that's just a gimme.
That's what we watched. That challenge thing.
Honest, I think what annoys me is that is everything that Squid Games was kind of rebel. That was everything that it stood against. Was like the whole, and Netflix just completely missed it. But I watched the original. If you can put up with either sub or dub, I definitely watched the original one. It does take a little bit of getting in, but it is very, very good. It's really worth watching. It's not quite as high as everyone made it out to be, but it is very good. It's definitely worth.
Well, we watched that challenge thing, and it just felt scripted, and they knew who was going to win.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
it's just a bit like.
No, I definitely watched the proper one. If you can put up with like sub or dub, I definitely watch the proper.
Is that
one.
going into the fermenter there? Yeah.
Yeah, I muted the mic because it's all slushy and all that. Like it says like a peen.
I really enjoyed watching Wednesday last year. That was very good. Also, there's quite a lot of stuff on that.
Wednesday. We only watched one episode. We haven't watched it since, have we? We forgot about that. But I like Traitors. That's back this week.
I don't think I've seen that. Is that BBC, is it?
Yeah. Traitors is good. It's interesting.
Oh, I've seen it advertised. It's Claudia Winkleman, is it?
Yeah.
I was like, Winkleman.
Yeah. This is the second series.
Claudia something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's a reality thing, but it's good because it's all about having to lie and stuff and backstab people just to get to win. So
I don't think you've ever seen Reacher on Amazon Prime.
He only watches that. I don't watch it. The only reason I can't watch it is because the actor, when I look at him, he reminds me of fucking the wrestler.
What's this?
Reacher.
Love it.
Jolie and Kian watch it. They love it.
It's really worth watching. The first season is fantastic. I've not seen the second one yet because fucking hate waiting till like next week for
She's having to wait now. She binge watched season 1, and then she started on season 2. Now she's having to wait every week.
No. We're one episode left. We've got one episode, and you will. Every time we go to put it on, you have to watch something.
I have to watch Simmer's YouTube.
Yeah, well, hang on Simmer.
Yeah. And Kevin's YouTube. It's because he keep putting content on. I have to watch that rather than watching your Reacher. But he looks like John Cena. That's what I
don't know what content is. Yeah. About 3 weeks. I'll tell you what's also decent. I'm not sure. The Boys is quite good, and Gen V's not bad neither. On Amazon. I don't know if you've seen that Saltburn. According to Lexi, it's very.
I haven't seen it, but I heard about it tonight. The first time I heard about it was tonight, and Kian told me. I was like, "What?"
Yeah, according to Lexi, she said it's not as bad as everyone makes it out, but there are a few disturbing scenes. She said,
"Yeah, come on."
You've seen the grave scene. You need to see this thing.
Yeah, grave and all this.
Yeah, I've heard there's a scene where apparently he's masturbating on a grave or something like that. That's just,
what is going on?
Yeah, he's doing the deed with the grave.
No.
But I'll tell you what we rewatched tonight. We rewatched the Chernobyl miniseries.
We never finished that. The Chernobyl.
I wasn't.
What happened?
I don't.
We didn't finish it for some reason.
I wasn't.
I don't want to tell you what happened, Rob, but this just happened to me. You know?
Tell me what happened. Why did we stop watching it?
You might find out what happened. Yeah, yeah. They never got rebuilt. Strangely enough, they never quite got around. Yeah.
That thing. There was something that was advertised when we finished watching that Fool Me Once. There was some advertised straight after it, and that looked pretty good. Night Watch or something.
No. Oh, it's that guy. It
looked pretty good. It's like CIA or something.
The Night Agent.
Night Agent.
Oh, Rob, don't do this to me. Have you not seen that?
What?
It's very, very, very good. The Night Agent.
Night Agent.
Yeah, it's really.
Never seen it. It looks good.
It's really good. I very much enjoyed it.
There you go.
Oh well, there you go. We'll have to.
I said, look, we watched the trailer. I was like, I like that. I like the look of this.
Shall be watching fucking Oppenheimer the other night. What a bag of shit that was.
But I want to watch that.
I was expecting more.
Yeah, it wasn't what I expected either.
I was kind of expecting it to be all about the bomb and everything, but it was kind of almost like a biopic about actual Oppenheimer, which was okay, but he was not that interesting of a person for a 3-hour fucking film. He was not that interesting. He didn't have an awful lot to say. He didn't, apart from Chainsmoke.
Well, no, it was Robert Downey Jr. character that was the
incredibly highly intelligent, far too intelligent for his own good. And then he obviously got fucked over, but he was not that interesting of a person for a fucking 3-and-a-bit-hour film. They probably could have knocked it down to 2-and-a-bit hours. It'd have been great, but it just started to fucking drag after a little bit.
It's like I said, I watched Indiana Jones last week, and I was looking forward to that film, and then the CGI was just too much. I was like, too much CGI going on.
Lex wants to watch Barbie at some point.
Like an Xbox game.
Yeah. Well, Lex wants to watch Barbie and Gran Turismo, she said, but she said from what she's read, the Gran Turismo film is very, very good. But I don't know, but she said by all accounts, it's really good.
I don't think I could watch Barbie.
No, I'm not sure I want to watch Barbie, so you can watch that yourself, but I won't mind watching Gran Turismo. I reckon that might be all right.
There's
it seems a bit strange making a film with stuff. How the fuck do you make a film and a narrative off of a game where you just drive around in circles? Yeah.
Is that how it's based on the game Gran Turismo the game?
Apparently. I don't know, maybe not. But
I haven't. You know.
No, it was after the game. It was after the game.
I just
Or
wonder
is
what
it development of the game? I think it's
Whoever
real life
produced it.
story. I think it's how they developed the
Right.
game.
Right.
But yeah, that's all EKG.
What's your reading? Have you done a reading yet?
I'm trying to do cleanup. Then I'll
What are you
do
aiming
that.
for?
Beersmith is 1079, and I'm a little post in the pre-boil was a few points under, so it's probably going to be 1075 probably. I added some brown sugar in it, so it might Beersmith might not count added in the sugar in, even though I didn't do it until boil. So it's one of those Beersmith that I think sometimes accounts for things at the wrong places than it should. But yeah, I don't know if you saw my comment, I used nutmeg, cinnamon, ginger, and allspice.
Is that going to be about 8.5% ish?
It's good. Yeah, it'd be probably about 8. I think once it's fermenting.
Yeah.
And I'm using 90 ham.
90 ml. Yeah, I can see Rob, Mickey. I can see your messages. Yeah, I'm unbanned now. I don't think you was banned, was you?
No, yeah, I think his comments were. I saw his comments were. I think it was either timed out or.
Yeah, I can see your messages though. Nottingham, yeah, that's probably one of the best yeast to rip through it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I would think that would have been a British yeast, but on the package it says Australia.
Austria, isn't it?
Austria. Oh, no, Australia. Yeah.
Yeah, it is a British yeast, but Austria. It's produced in Austria for Leyland. That's where Leyland's labs are.
I'm not sure if you're aware, Kevin, but Austria and Australia, there's a slight geographical difference.
No.
I'll put you in the timeout, Mickey, because you were being a bit of a knob and you were sort of things like the racist and just saying some things that were not great. Robert, can I buy some beer from you? Mickey, by law, Rob is not allowed to sell beer because that would be illegal. Before I sit down again, I'm going to
you might win a beer.
Yeah, hang on. I've got it open here. Mickey, can you go and leave a comment on Rob's video there? You may be a chance to win. Don't bring things out for sit down. Rather than using like 7 different glasses, so you just stick to 2.
Yeah, I've just basically been using 1 glass for all my beers tonight. Quite disgusting, really. Not even rinsed it. It's really bad. I can't sell it, Mickey. Sorry, mate. I can only I can do a giveaway. What batch size have you done, Kevin? One gallon.
Yeah, it's a small. I'm not really. I was looking at my Christmas presents, and so I was like, do I want to go bigger or not? I'm like, there's an all-in-one from Speedle. I was like, oh, I really love that. And I saw the price.
Oh,
point. I go, no, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's quite expensive, isn't it?
$2,700. I'm going like right up my alley. Right up my alley, but I'm going like, no. But then you go everybody else, and everybody else is like twice the size. I don't want to. And they don't really recommend going down below to our level because because all the temperature probes and all that kind of on the wrong spot.
Yeah.
They're making it, but they're not making it affordable. It's like the fermenters. Like it was funny when we talked about the stainless steel fermenters, and like I go, boom, the next day, I guess what I found. I'm like, yes, but there's no way to cool it for me.
Yeah. There's always a
there's stuff I can put in to make it work, but it's like the coil's like this long, and I only need to use that much.
Yeah. Mickey, it's Kevin. He's from California.
Yeah.
No,
sports.
Not a fan of Carl.
But yeah, no, it's the fun part now.
Beer man.
Yeah, I know. I was going to do a live on this. I'm like, nah. We got too much background noise going on. It's like, yeah, I don't want to.
Have you done an actual live brew day since
my one of
the first?
No,
it went wrong.
Yeah. No, I have.
You've done one. I've tried in one of them when you was in the kitchen.
Yeah,
that was a while ago though.
It's but I've never done one in the kitchen because I did a larger batch live because that was just an extract, and I was like, okay, the food dropped.
Yeah, I remember
an hour, a couple hours.
Yeah,
that's my Sharkweiser. But one of these brews, no, because you almost need to have somebody with you. That way you can kind of talk about the process and because if not, you're talking to yourself, and it's like you're gonna have. And like with me, I was like, well, I was by myself. I was like, you had the 45 minutes between hot positions. Like,
just clean.
Well, yeah, usually I clean as it goes. I mean, like I'm basically, I just need PBW in this, and I'm go ahead up front, push the yeast in there, and put the top on, and I'm. So I mean, I hurry up. I can have a beer with you guys.
Just laughing, looking. Mum's follows him making a drink, and then dog's obsessed with him, so he follows him right out. Lemmy's like, I'll go get my duck. He's like, Sam's in the kitchen. It's like looking around somewhere, sure. He's like, so he come back into the lounge, picks his little teddy up, and then come back. He's like, I brought my duck fingers. There's no such thing as a beer cook, Mickey. You don't cook beer, you brew beer, but it's very hard to tell because they're on different sides of the world. So it'd be quite difficult to tell.
We're as good as each other.
Kevin says that he's not worthy.
Kevin pretends to be a pirate.
They're watching a film called 71, which I've never heard of. It's got that fucking, that lad again, that Barry that's in Saltburn and Chernobyl and Peaky Blinders and all. I was like, mate, I watch it in a minute. That fucking guy's in it. I can't escape it. He's fucking stalking it. Something.
Just don't let him go near a grave.
The square
north,
yeah. It looks Ukrainian, maybe. I'm not sure if
doesn't it? Is it like a private, like a thingy, a nod?
Doesn't say anything on it.
Yeah, no.
Not back and see.
Yeah, it numbers low.
It's a California Pale Ale.
California Pale Ale. There you go. That's just right, Kevin.
UK brewed and canned by Northland. Doesn't say. There's absolutely nothing. Maybe it's just like in support potentially, but there's nothing that says this is a this or this is a that. It's just.
What numbers are you getting, Kevin?
Right now, 1072. It's supposed to be 1079, like I said earlier. So it's like my efficiency was like, 1072.
It's not Ukraine. It's Leeds Football Club.
Ah, okay, yellow.
Apparently. Like, I suppose it makes. Actually, I didn't see the. I suppose it makes. My mind went to Ukraine rather than Leeds.
Yeah.
But apparently, it was to celebrate Leeds United going to the Premiership. I didn't last very long, did it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that can.
Packaged on the 8th of the 8th, 23.
Ralph.
Just before the 30th of the 4th, 23.
The Ralph segment.
Ralph's just bringing the toys.
Wait, yeah, it's like I'm making it for lost time.
How much time to brew a good beer? That depends what you like, Mickey. Honestly, if you do homebrew, it can be as cheap or as expensive as you like.
Mm-hmm.
It depends what you drink, Mickey. Again, you've got patience as well, which is something that I lack severely, is patience.
But they usually, I will say the cost is around £1 or $1, kind of on the average. I think if you homebrew.
Yeah,
depending on what size it is.
Yeah,
of course.
Exactly.
Now, that's your basic beers. I mean, now if you do real exotic, it's good.
I was a bit of a giggle, Rob. With there's 10 watching us, and on the other channel there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 8 of them, and they've got 14 people, 15 people watching. Which is interesting.
Yeah, you got a lot of lurkers.
I see how about so 8 of those are lurking. So there's like what fucking about. I mean, it's a weird one. January's a really strange time because a lot of people are doing dry Jan. A lot of people are not doing dry Jan.
Yeah.
For me, I said to Rob, I got some alcohol-free beers. I'll give them a bit of a review or something, and then I'll donate them or something to somebody or keep them. Somebody will fucking drink them at some point. Somebody will have them or whatever. But I didn't realise. I mean, they started fucking. When I was much bigger, I've lost like fucking 3 stones. I used to get really bad gout. I've not had it for ages, and then I had a couple of them alcohol-free beers. And yesterday I was in fucking. I could just feel like you just know, your body, and something started coming on. I was like, something don't feel right. This is like there's something fucking kicked off. But I'm really saying, there's a lot of artificials just getting there.
Yeah, that's it. With alcohol-free beers, they put stuff in to compensate as well, and they put extra sweeteners in and stuff. So I think I think you could get a worse hangover with alcohol-free beer because of the stuff that they put in the chemical as well that could really,
Well, what they're doing is they're brewing the beer. Most likely, some people are doing they're brewing the beer, then they're adding something to it to strip the alcohol out.
Yeah.
That's where that's what we're talking about now. Is that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's that extra process.
Yeah, they're not. They basically, I'm going to start fermenting. Okay, 5 hours later, okay, pull it out, stop it. No, they're going through the whole process and then doing something.
Yeah, yeah. It's like beer. Beer, like you're brewing there now, is just natural. It's just natural. Yeah. It's just a natural thing. But when they start to mess with it, the alcohol-free stuff, it's just processes. Beer was never supposed to be alcohol-free. That's the thing. It was never made to be alcohol-free.
I had a Camden beer. It was nice, but there was like peach puree and stuff in it. It's like just like you really should get the peach flavor from other things like the hops and stuff. You don't need to put peach hops puree in there.
Yeah, I prefer my beers when the hops bring the fruit flavors rather than when you add. I don't mean fruit. When they have purees and loads of it, like Tiny Rebel do it. It's like, it just doesn't. Yeah,
Robert, can you help me brew it? I'm serious.
Yeah, I'm be curious at how Sierra Nevada's alcohol-free beer.
Mickey.
They just released it a couple weeks ago.
You've got Rob's got a video. He's got a set of videos. Let me find them for you. Homebrewing Homebrewing 8
Well,
to
I'm gonna
Z.
do a couple things. So I'm gonna either jump off. Yeah, I'm gonna jump off, and I'll come back in probably 15
No,
or
we
20
You
said-
minutes.
coming back for a beer?
Yeah. So I'll be back.
I'll be back. Yeah, if you check out Rob's channel, Mickey, there's loads and loads of videos on there of all homebrewing stuff.
Yeah, go and check it out. There's one there, Mickey. It's how to brew beer easy at home or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, go and have a look. It's once you get into it, it's easy. Cause yeah, I've got no reason not to be your mate. Ah.
That is going down a little bit too easy.
I know all mine are. What is it?
This is it's like 4.5. So it's just fairly sort of lightweight, easy going. It's not. I'm not done anything sort of heavy. I just. I think I had a 6%, an 8.5, 5, and like a 4 bottles. I felt battered. I was like, a few years I'm fucking battered here.
It's like Paul. Paul was Paul looked bladded, but he's only done what most people do most weeks. He just didn't drink during the week. It's all he's done.
Scary stuff, mate. It worries me. So Paul said it's not unusual, mate, to do fucking 5-6 days sober. So it's quite a normal thing. So a lot of people only drink once a week. My old man only drinks once a fortnight, sometimes once a month. But he doesn't drink. If he's on his own, he doesn't have a beer at home on his own. Which I kind of get, I kind of get, but it seems, yes, Mickey. Yeah, I get it. If you're on your own, there's not much point having a fucking few beers, is there? I guess, but
yeah.
I quite like having even just coupled with a bit of company, even just chatting away, and it's just a bit of a.
Yeah, it's like me and Jolie, to be honest. If Jolie doesn't fancy a drink, I won't have one.
Mm.
If she has one, then I might have a couple. But it's like, I don't like drinking on my own.
Yeah, it's a bit pointless, isn't it? Just.
Yeah. It's like last night watching the rest of that Netflix drama thing. Just had a couple of beers watching it. But I've basically drank all week. I'm back at work on Monday, so I'll be. I won't drink tonight. I'll finish, and I won't drink now till Friday.
No, I don't blame you.
That's basically. Oh no, sorry, I will because I've got to go homebrew club on Tuesday.
Oh, what a shame! Yeah,
I'm judging. I'm judging the comp. So yeah,
you can always just spit it out, Rob. You don't have to swallow it. That sounds wrong.
Maybe I will be drinking on Tuesday then. But yeah, it's like Paul, Jesus. But did you say you'd been drinking since 3 o'clock?
Yeah. I was drinking since 8 o'clock. By 8 o'clock, I'll be fucking well in bed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
that
it.
being said, though, that night with Bozza, that day with Bozza, bit different though. If you're out. It's not like you're old.
Yeah.
That day with Bozza, we must have had fucking 6 pints. But we had food as well, so it's not quite the same. We kind of had a few pints with some gran and that.
It's a different thing, though, isn't it? It's a different. It's hard to explain, isn't it? Because when you're out doing that, chemically it's different as well.
As soon as he hit them double IPAs, it was fucking.
Oh, he was funny.
Oh, fucking buzzing.
That video played. I've got a video of used to, and I'm pretending to take a photograph, and I'm saying to used to, say cheese, and you're both like cheese, and Baz like cheddar, and a video in you rather than taking a picture.
He's always fucking, isn't he? He's absolutely fucking bonkers.
It's a great night though.
I think I did 10 minutes. When he gets to 3 hours, I'll probably end the stream. Kevin's got a link anyway. I'm just thinking there's only 6 people left.
Yeah, Kevin.
I'll round it out to fucking for another 10 minutes. Oh shit, that's not what to do. I didn't want to go full screen.
Apparently, you only drink. If you ever don't want to buy you a pint, apparently you only drink half a pint. Vicky sounds
if
like
you do the craft bars and stuff, then we had half pint because we must have done about fucking 8 or 9 different places.
Yeah, there's no point. To be honest with you, Mickey, there's no point drinking pints.
We did then we did Schloss, was it? No, toilet bar. Toilet bar, Schloss. Then there was Blackjack. Then we did
Track.
Water, Sure Shot. So that's 7 places.
Yeah.
So if you've got 7 pints in there, you'd be well on your way. So I mean, I think we had 2.
We started to have. We started to have 2/3. Was it 2/3? In Track?
I think it was. Yeah. I'll tell you what though, that freaking tank beer in Schloss was absolutely incredible. Yeah.
Oh, that is the best Pilsner Ale Quell ever. Honestly,
I mean, luckily you were able to cash it in, but the fact that they sent you that fucking thing and they were like, "Yeah, you need to use it like today."
I know. Yeah. I know. It's a good job in it. But it was when we got there though, and like Jolie had an espresso martini, she had half a Pilsner, and I had 2 pints of Pilsner for nothing. It's like it's worth it.
I like an espresso martini.
But you had to do it all in one transaction.
What?
So it wasn't like you had to do it all in one transaction.
Why?
So if I'd won 100 quid, I would have had to pay 100 quid round, and it would have been like.
That's fucking ridiculous. That's stupid. Like, that's a stupid idea. Yeah. That's proper stupid.
So we ordered it all in one transaction.
That is mega dumb. Mickey, go drink. We got around it, yeah, but he was drinking water, which was a bit strange. I hope he's back.
Oh, he's driving one.
Water? Okay, well, fine. I'll go get water. Okay, fine. That's what my video today is. I was doing a beer review with water.
Yeah, I have to watch that video.
Yeah,
how bizarre! So you put the video, and then Michelle was talking about water.
Oh, I know. It's ironic.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I don't think people in chat believed how important it is, though.
Oh yeah, that's what I pretty much. This should have been a real short review because it's water is water. I mean, but I kind of start talking about tap water, bottled water, distilled, reverse osmosis. I mean, what you need to do, and kind of so also next thing you know,
it just made me laugh, Rob. So when that, it must not think he was smart on your way. He's like that. He's like he's only. He goes, "I water almost better than that."
Look at it.
What are you lying on, Joe? He's like, "Give me that bottle." Then he's staring, like looking at all the ingredients. Like, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. He's like, that's not good. And look at the pH. He's like, yeah. He's like, I water tap water better.
and then we left it now, but slosh anyway.
Yeah.
Got it. Left
on the table. Water, yeah. We only did a little bit of walking. Radiant, cling to the stars, a Keller Pills.
Oh,
and
5.9 is that?
No, 5.0.
Oh.
Simo can match it because he's got a Keller beer, haven't you?
I've got a Frankie
Yeah.
Keller.
But this company,
Okay.
they're real known for their IPAs, so it's to have.
Bye, Mickey. I don't
See you
think I've
later,
heard of
Mickey.
Keller IPA. I don't think I've ever heard of a Keller IPA before.
Keller Pilsner. Well, it's a yeah,
Keller
the Keller
the
Pilsner.
Franciscana Kellers. I don't know. It's a strange one.
Here we go.
It's just a standard Keller beer.
It's funny. They had a dark Czech lager, and it was. They asked you how do you want how it poured. There's like 3 ways to pour it. You get the real typical head, then you get a pour like this, then you get one basically kind of down here.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, it's like they call it in the Czech. The Czech do them beers. Then pours is the schnit.
Yeah.
It's like a milk. They call it like you just get loads of head.
Milk, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hi, Buzz.
Yeah, there we go.
That's the Franciscana Keller. It's quite nice, actually.
Yeah, I like the glass.
Right, Buzz. How are you, mate?
Buzz, nice to see you.
Hey, Twisted.
I never knew you were England. Where do you think I was? I've got quite a broad northern accent. But, yeah, I've been in England.
Well, I was going to drink this one, but some bloke won't mention his name.
All right, Twisted, how are you, love?
Hi, Twisted.
What, love? How are you doing?
Yeah, it was okay, Twisted.
I didn't realize your birthday.
Was...
I saw like when I woke up the next morning, I was like,
yeah.
Birthday's like, fuck, like, if I'd have known, then I'd have sort of.
Oh. Yeah,
Kevin's big 4-0 as well.
I thought you said a big 5-0. So you're catching you up, Rob.
Hawaii 5-0.
Yeah, that looks quite. I think it looks quite nice, to be fair. So,
yeah, no,
it does, yeah. Yeah,
looks very sort of caramel, malty sort of.
Yeah, this is like
ever so slightly sort of. Have you ever pepperiness or something there? It's quite nice. It's very sort of caramel, malty, toffee, and maybe a little bit of a.
So the Frankie Keller, is that a wheat beer?
No, it's just an unfiltered lager, I believe.
Okay. So what's the
it says Franciscana Keller beer is a traditional German beer that's known for its rich and full-bodied flavour. Being a Keller beer, unfiltered, pasteurised, made.
Yeah, it's a real dry finish, real sweet up front, real dry.
Malt and hops, but it doesn't. I assume it's just lager. It's only 5.2%, but it just.
Yeah.
When I
saw Franciscana Keller beer, I thought, is it beer? I just was unsure, but it's.
Yeah. Whenever I think of Frankie, I think of wheat beers.
Yeah, it's like a Weiss beer.
Yeah. Yeah. And then when you look at Sharks, that reminds me of a Keller beer. The look where yours has got the darker malts.
It's according to this, it's a lager. So they class it as a really flavoursome lager.
Excuse me.
I suppose I don't think you can have. Can you have a Keller beer Weiss? Is that a thing?
Keller.
What's the Frankenwise? Maybe that's
right. I'm getting there, mate. Christmas was a bit shit, and New Year. Just we were real, and then we had some fucking family drama.
Oh, it's been going around. That's.
Other than that, it's
I got a sick one in the house right now.
Having a few scoops, just chilling,
Your mum and dad, Shark?
My dad, my mom started with it than my dad has it right now, and I'm gonna give him till tomorrow. Then if not, we're gonna go. I'm gonna take him to the doctors because I don't want him to mess with
I
the
always
bronchitis
count
or
the
pneumonia.
going around like the entire world seems to have this, like, I think they call it a fucking 100-day cough or something.
Yeah.
Like a whooping.
Well,
Like my nan's had it. My nan's had this like really bad cough for months, and she can't. She feels okay, but she had this really bad cough, and she's sort of a bit like she feels a bit kind of like not quite with it sometimes. But said other than that, she feels. But like I said, she just can't shift it. Like my mum's had it. I don't sorry feel I've not had it, but maybe it's just sheer coincidence. I take multivitamins every single day. I take a multivitamin, and I take a statin thing, like a probiotic thing. So maybe it's that. I don't know.
It's really frustrating because I had it when Kevin did his Christmas
Right.
Christmas live. I had it then, and then it went away. And then Christmas Day, it come back again. I was like,
well, my mum said, she thought if he was getting better, then all of a sudden it came back. He's like, oh, I think I'm getting better now. And then sort of, you had like a day or something, then it came back just.
Yeah. And then sort of went to North Wales.
Apparently, Franziskaner Keller beer is a traditional German lager that offers a unique and authentic beer experience. Naturally cloudy, rich, complex flavor profile. A harmonious blend of malt and hops with a slight fruity undertone. That's like beer pun. Harmonious. This is another word, perfect draft to describe it as. This website, mate, goes into so much detail. They're like, adds to its distinctive flavour. Franziskaner's commitment to traditional brewing is evident every sip. Perfect for those who appreciate the depth and history of the brew. Perfect draft, literally say. You ready? This is what perfect draft give you. Franziskaner beer, traditional German beer that's known for its rich, full-bodied flavour, unfiltered, unpasteurised, cloudy appearance, and robust taste. 5.2%. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Straight to the point.
My twist. That's it. Yeah, fucking like it or lump it.
Yeah, this is what you get. So when you trying Beerman's beers, Kevin?
We're trying. We may do it tonight. So that's the label.
Yeah. Sparkle. Yeah. And the other one was the
toasted coconut. Oh, that sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
7.1%. That'll give you a fucking kick in the nuts. Yeah.
Well, he's kind of panicking a little bit that it's going to be oxidized.
Oh,
why?
Well,
I'm kind of, I don't know, but he's like, well, the coconut will hide that maybe a little bit because he says there's a lot of coconut in, flavor in it. So,
why does he think it's oxidized? What?
I don't know. It's like he's been messaging me. I go like, he told me that. I'm going like, okay, you've been drinking it, but you think it's oxidized like in the can.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you filled the can up to the top and can on the foam or whatever it's going, you should be fine. The can was hard when I got it yesterday, so it's like, I don't know, but he wants. He wants to do it soon.
It needs to be fixed now, but I got a fucking can crusher.
Simo, put it on your wall.
Yeah, obviously it needs proper.
Yeah,
I've got one. Has it got a bottle opener at the bottom?
Yes.
Yeah, I have one too.
Yeah.
Christmas gift, but I didn't realise. Obviously, my mum didn't realise that it's got a. She thought I could maybe attach it to the desk. I was like, no, it needs to go on the wall because you need that for the bottle opener, obviously.
Yeah, just put it on the wall. That's what I've done.
Yeah, it's Cool, but
Yeah, because you're gonna. You have to be on the wall because it's the pressure of crushing.
They're great though, because you get more room in your recycling bin once you crush your cans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
That's the best bit about them. Definitely worthwhile though. Well, I'm brewing my putty tomorrow, Simo.
Oh.
So we even
I'm
for our
definitely
fuzzy
trying to
balls,
get a
we do the
bottle.
same
For the
thing.
last few years, I've kind of avoided it, but I'm definitely going to try and get one. You
It's gonna be like a tenner.
So
That's the problem.
So I seem to remember you bought one and you were like, it's about a fucking 13 quid.
Yeah, exactly. The putty was about a tenner, and the triple putty was like $12.99 or something. I was like, I'm not doing that again this year. I'll just buy the putty one. It's ridiculous. 23 quid for 2 beers.
Oof.
Don't worry, I'm just saying, chat, thank you very much. It's been a very good night. We've done 3 hours. There's 6 people watching. I appreciate you all. Have a good one. I'll catch you next weekend or something. Look for yourself. Stay safe. Have a good weekend and all that shite. Adios. Where are we? How do we end the stream? There we go. Tell it's been a while. How do I end the stream? There we